Yeah, bro.
Really? Yep.
The Baldwin Bowling Alley is now the spot.
Yeah.
The whole spot. They have hookah,
Shout out to
bottles.
them.
What?
Yeah.
Hookah,
Bowling alley.
bowling alley. Hookah.
Bowling alley.
Yeah.
Hookah. But by the end of the night, you're going to sound like that. Hookah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their
bottles.
drinks are mad strong.
That's
Like,
crazy.
Bro, they have the tub with the bottles in it, everything, bro.
What?
The bowling alley is the new club. Yo, niggas
Yep.
be having whole parties in the bowling alley.
Yep.
That's crazy. You're gonna have a whole hookah party and then a birthday party for a 9-year-old like right next door.
No, after a certain,
Yeah.
after a certain time, it's 21 and over now in the bowling alley.
Ah,
And so
okay.
they're going to be drinking too. Shit. Fuck them kids.
Raelyn.
Hey now.
Raelyn.
Not hey now. That's a crime.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh
Giving
God.
minors liquor. Okay, nah.
All right.
We have video now.
Yeah, this is going on YouTube.
Oh.
We have full YouTube episode.
Oh, never
now.
mind. Sorry, guys. We're kidding. Anything you see, you don't see.
Ray, they can still hear you.
Yo, are we even recording right
We
now?
are. We are
Yes.
recording.
Oh,
100%.
we are live. Oh, I sounded like a radio person, right?
Yes, you did, Ray.
I love it.
Anytime I see Ray walking, I say, "Yo, what is in the water bottle that's not water?" She said chlorine.
Hey, oh, you see, I knew he was gonna pull this shit. Guys, I am drinking chlorophyll. Of course, it's very niggerish of you to mix the two.
That's hilarious.
But chlorophyll, if you're not up on it, get up on it.
Do your research.
Do your research.
What does it do? Because it looks disgusting.
So
It looks pretty.
okay. So when I put it, actually, so it's a tablespoon that I put in. I don't
Okay.
even measure anymore.
I that shit.
Yeah,
type
same.
of shit, yeah.
So
Yo,
you
I
put
learned
a
something new
tablespoon-
about Joe every day. Now nigga drink chlorophyll.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
bro.
good for you.
It's good for your gut and all that bullshit, bro.
Like
Skin,
your digestion,
hair, all that
your
bullshit.
skin is cleared up.
Okay.
TMI. Okay, no TMI.
Yeah, no,
Sorry,
yeah,
y'all.
no,
I
please.
keep thinking y'all. So
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Oh my
you.
God.
can we be transparent?
How transparent we talking?
Transparent.
Nah, I don't want. Don't be transparent. Don't be that
Okay.
transparent.
Like
It's like painting pictures.
Yeah. Come on now.
But I'm curious. What is it like? A nutrient? Is it a root? Like
It tastes like mint water.
it tastes like mint water. Oh, okay.
It's
So
really
chlorine.
Yeah, you. It
God.
is very refreshing. So the first time I actually drunk it, like it was, I literally felt, probably because it was really cold too, but I don't know. I felt I'm about to say chlorine. Nigga, fuck you. The chlorophyll. I literally felt it go like the
flushing your
outer
body, yeah.
seams of my body. I'm like, wow,
Wait,
this is pretty cool.
were you on drugs?
Maybe.
Ray took acid
not.
and blaming chlorine.
I felt it go on the outer search. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You know what? You think it's I just closed-minded.
Oh my God.
But yeah, guys, I would try chlorophyll if I was y'all. Not on empty stomach for the first 2 times, maybe. After that, you'll be a pro and you'll be good.
That shit sound like a Viagra. I don't know what's going on.
Listen.
I gotta.
Oh, you know what else it does? Okay, no, that's a lot of TMI.
Okay.
That's a lot of TMI. But it's good.
Whatever.
Okay.
It's
Just
good it's good for
Do your
women.
Googles, people.
You do
Just
my Google. I have a question.
Yes.
Before we start the episode, I'm seeing more and more people bring this up, and headline here is Untitled Chapter practices semen retention, and I've seen Joey Badass talk about semen retention. I've heard people on the internet talk about semen retention. If your nigga is practicing semen retention, would that annoy you? Because like all the
Did we
pocket.
talk about this one time on the episode?
We did because Kevin Gates said
yes,
it.
Kevin Gates.
Okay.
That wouldn't be my nigga. So there's that. That would not be my nigga.
Okay.
We would be here. And he would know that semen retention. We're not going there. We're not ever going there. So, but you know, what's his name? Lil, I know he young. NLE Chopper.
Yeah, and
You want to get yourself together, young king? However you feel, then you do that.
I'm not gonna say one of our friends put in the group chat. Yeah, I get him. I said, nigga, shut up. Nigga, shut up. Shut up.
oh man.
Shut the fuck up. What the fuck are these kids talking about? Nigga, no.
We're getting so old.
No, but they say it like it preserves your masculine energy. There's testosterone. Like,
Nigga, get a gun and shut up.
Oh my
not
god!
get a gun.
Oh my god!
Oh my
No promotion.
God.
Not the
Fuck off.
promoting.
Okay,
I'm kidding. It's a joke.
We have to cut
Oh,
this
God.
podcast
Intro. We need
immediately.
a
That is-
intro. Oh my
John,
god!
Listen, my views do not stand with this podcast. I do not agree.
I'm kidding.
This nigga sound like Tom Brady, bro.
I'm kidding. It's a joke.
We know, man. We know. We know.
No, they gotta know. Ads. Okay, I'm ready to play the intro. All right, welcome to where we at.
I don't know what that was.
Episode 137 of the Imagine.
KFC theme song. I said, you trying to plug KFC? You got a side deal?
Y'all know I always gotta sing the intro.
Now I
Okay,
got
I gotta do your thing.
Okay. Players.
There we go.
Hey,
Okay, wow.
book me.
My god!
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's start. Okay.
Oh man, where we at? Welcome to episode 137 of the Imaginary Players podcast. It's me, the one, Mr. Full Scotia, aka Big John from the East Side Boys. Yes, you are now listening to and have always been listening to the greatest show on earth, your favorite podcast. You're listening to us Friday morning on all streaming services, Mondays, 12 p.m. Eastern time on YouTube.
Excuse me.
Now, all right, to my right is the brothel bandit, one half of the beige tandem. Dro's
You
here.
gotta let that go.
Thank you, right?
That's so damn sad. The brothel bandit.
He is.
I mean,
He
Do
is
you
what he-
like that nickname?
No, I don't know.
I understand.
I don't know.
I understand. John,
I go to Spain for one week and I come back to Proto
that's a long
Bandit.
time.
Yeah.
I was getting high. That's all I did. We just smoked. That's it.
long
We didn't do
time.
nothing else but smoke and enjoy life. That's it.
That's a long time.
Dro's here on the visuals. Dro talk to people.
Doing good, man. Doing good. Saw the happy viewers being happy with the whole video and all. Happy to be here. Happy to supply technology and all that gear shit.
Yes.
So yeah, we here living.
facts.
All right. To Dro's right is the anointed king of Fato, Walter Joel Osteen, Ablo West Kardashian. Walter's here another week. Walter talk to people.
Feeling good. Feeling good. I feel like any episode we have the Snoop Dogg wine. I don't know why John randomly brings it, but
That should be hitting.
that shit is dead ass Hennessy with wine. So
What's the percentage of alcohol in it?
17,000%.
No.
Oh no. See, I can't. This is why I can't take
This
it
shit is,
seriously.
but we straight. You feel
What
me?
percentage?
Feeling
13.
Oh, what the fuck?
yeah, it's your mad strong, bro. Trying to stay balanced.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, like the coldness being stuck in the crib a little bit was kind of weighing on me this week. You feel me? But weekend's coming around. It's Friday morning now, so I got one more work day. So it's cool. It's cool. Got to have something to like look forward to. I think that's the key to staying balanced. Have something to look forward to.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Okay. And of course, y'all know her. I wouldn't even call her a guest. The
I'm not.
first lady of the Imaginary Players podcast.
Co-star.
All right.
Hey now.
The siren of chaos.
Ooh.
The one herself. Yo, all right.
Oh
yo.
my
Yo,
God.
Ray's here because I don't know what's going on no more.
We.
Ray, tell the people
Like a
something, please.
What's up, niggas?
Oh my God.
God.
How y'all doing?
Why you sound like Queen Latifah in The Equalizer?
How y'all doing?
Not in
I'm
the
doing
Equalizer.
okay. You know, I missed y'all. I missed being on the episodes. You know, talking our shit. So I'm glad to be back. First time for the. Oh my God.
What?
For 222.
It's 2022.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Holy shit.
Oh, yo, I went the whole day without seeing a single tweet about that thing. God.
Oh
no.
yeah. Oh shit. It is
You're
2-2.
following the wrong people.
Damn,
No,
man.
no, no. I'm following the right people. Yo. So yeah, if y'all don't know, we record on Wednesdays.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry, y'all.
So a lot of people probably thinking, what the fuck?
Oh my God. Sorry, scratch that. It is 2.
It's February 4th.
Yeah, there we go.
February
February
4th.
4th.
February 4th.
It's February 4th.
When this is coming out.
When this come out, you
The
guys
audio.
February 4th.
I love that.
But yes.
Well, guys, thank you so much for having me. Another episode.
Yeah, you seem to be everyone's favorite.
I don't know why. I do. Okay, no, okay. I'm sorry.
man.
All right, let's continue.
Ray, do you want to update people on your life? People love when we talk about our lives.
Oh my God. Yeah, absolutely. So, like, you know, my life has been to shreds lately because literally I don't want to work. I know I sound like a
Felt that.
typical millennial, but like, at least for me, I've been
Yeah.
working since I was in 9th grade. I don't
Wait,
want to.
ninth
feel you.
grade?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you know, like everyone was in high school and they was doing like
Yeah.
sports
Yeah.
and extracurricular activities.
Nah, you
I
get
didn't
to
do
the
any
bag.
of that. I was working. Like my first job was Quiznos. Like I was working.
At 12?
Ninth grade,
Look at
bro.
that grill
The
sandwich.
math is not mathing, bro.
Wow, bro.
is
You
crazy.
raggedy
The math is not
Imagine
mathing, bro.
Ray at 12 in her Quiznos hat.
And Quiznos is a fucking is a front. Quiznos, Mattress Firm, and Arby's. They're not real. They're just fronts for crimes.
That's a
Because
fact.
nobody's ever in those stores.
That's a fact.
Okay, they are,
What?
but that's neither here or there. I got my money and I left.
Niggas paid you $11 an hour when they was running crack through there.
That's hilarious.
God.
But yeah, I've been working since 9th grade. Like I'm tired. I don't want to work anymore. I just want to get money
Casually.
legally
Legally.
and
Oh
go
my
about
God.
my day. I
Yeah.
want to be home. I want to paint. I want to cook.
Mhm.
Wait, do you just want to work from home or you don't want to work?
Okay, if I had to choose, I don't want to work at all. But if I had to, I prefer to work from home.
I feel you.
I want to be able to, like, obviously me being obsessed with TikTok. Everyone just like talks about their day to day when they do work from home, like at least like with like UX, like
Yeah.
researchers and stuff. They literally will wake up, have time to make their breakfast.
Yeah.
That is so big for me.
Yeah.
That's very small, but like that is a privilege that I wish I had, to have time to make whatever breakfast I want to make. That's the first thing. Not a simple smoothie just because I'm on the go. And I want to be able to just enjoy myself. And if like I'm on break, go to the store, prepare myself for dinner. Like and not have to buy out fast food
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
because
it's
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah,
it's
that's-
so much that plays into it. And I don't work. So
No, that is the benefit from working remotely. You get to manage your day a little bit better.
yeah.
But the only thing is with working remotely, people don't think like you're ever off. Like they think they can call you at any time. Like, yo, I'm busy. I'm
Oh,
no. It's
no.
6:45, bro.
I feel you.
It's a
clipped.
dub now.
It's
It's a
clipped.
dub now.
Do they like actually will they like go as far as to call your actual phone?
Oh yeah, I get called, but
That's-
but you got to set boundaries,
Yeah.
of course. And you just or don't pick up. Like, yo, bro, 6:45.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll
Like-
talk about this at 8 a.m. It's
I
over.
feel you.
It's over that.
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
How do you feel the work from home affects like your mental? Like I feel like people don't talk about that. Like
Yeah.
if you don't live with your partner or family, you literally wake up and you spend 6 to 8 hours not alone because you're on Zoom calls, but you're by yourself a lot. Like that, I feel like there's a link between being in the house so long working with like the whole this depression going on and anxiety. Like, do you feel like that affects you, John? Because you work from home currently.
I mean, I have developed a routine
Mm-hmm.
so that it doesn't really like I get up, I make breakfast, I'll have if I'm going to get a cup of coffee, like
Yeah.
I have these things.
Oh,
and then,
to get out.
I mean, yeah, that or then I'll like. And I don't like. I'm not the work from home guy that sits in bed. Like I get up, I make my bed. Like it's last stuff. I'm going to the office. I have a
Yeah.
desk on computer on my desk. I set up my second monitor and I start to work. Like I don't be sitting down. And I'm always up early anyway. So because I'm up earlier, then it's time for me to actually sign in. I'm not rolling out of bed.
I see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
I'm up at like 6:40. If I sign in at 8, I'm up at 6:45. Just because that's how I am. I'm up early as fuck anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm up. I'm already have done some shit. I've maybe walked outside already. I've
Yeah.
maybe gone to my car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I already gotten the air I may have needed then. Like I take a lunch. Like I do different shit. But me, while I'm working too, like I'll watch a show. Like I'm always doing something else, so it don't feel like work. But when you are working, even if you're an entrepreneur,
Yeah.
work, there's always going to be tough times working. Like
Yeah.
there's never going to be a time where you feel like it's easy. And if it does, then you might not be in the right place because it's not challenging you necessarily.
Yeah, true.
So like you want to find that type of balance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel you.
But like, yeah, it doesn't engulf me because it's like, I kind of treat it like I'm at the office. If you're at the office, you get a coffee machine and I'll take my break. I'll go get some food.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? So like I said, the only problem I have working from home seems like the lack of boundaries.
I
Sometimes.
feel you.
Oh yeah.
Like, yo, bro, I didn't say you can call me.
Right.
I
Yeah.
didn't say you can come to my desk. Like if we're at the office, no, we settle a time to talk.
Yeah.
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 So let's not pretend like just because I'm at the crib, you think I'm free.
Right.
I'm not. I'm busy.
That's the only thing.
So yeah, that's the only thing. And like I mean, with me moving into this new company, I'm gonna want to be in the office 2 or 3 times a week because it's in a cool area. Office is super cool. So like I'm gonna want they give you the hybrid option, or you can completely work from home. I'm gonna want to go into the city sometimes and just experience, because I get Walter saying it does get just taxing being in the fucking house.
Yeah.
You know, working in your drawers sometimes.
Yeah.
Like it's just shit. You know what I'm saying? I completely understand what he's saying, because I've gotten that day before. Like, oh fuck, man, I need to step outside. You haven't been able to. You literally have not been able to leave because you've been so busy.
Yeah.
But sometimes you need to go to the office and you get to walk outside, and it depends where you're working. Me now going to work in the middle of Manhattan, Rockefeller Center. It's like, oh shit, this would be kind of cool to be there.
Have you ever actually like? Because I've seen like on TikTok like a few people that do work remote that they do want to get like some air, so they'll take like their laptops or whatever case may be, and they'll go somewhere like a Starbucks or something outside where they're able to just like see people, get a drink, and do their work.
Oh no, I don't like working in public places. So that's
Okay,
too
I
much.
understand.
Because if I gotta yell at a nigga, I don't want, you know, y'all not finna. I don't want your caramel macchiato disrupted. So
Not macchiato.
That's
whatever
crazy.
niggas be saying and shit.
Oh my god, John.
So yeah, no,
I feel you.
So
No, I understand.
nah, so but working remote, it has its ups and downs. But I always say, if you can work remote, do that shit.
Yeah.
You have a lot of time to yourself.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I would
yeah,
love
yeah.
that.
Like your side hustles for your
Yeah,
businesses.
you just have a lot of time to do this shit.
I would love to. Oh my gosh. Hopefully one day. Hopefully by this year, to be honest.
But listen, and I don't know if I said this last episode, but guys, the best time to get hired is now. It is the Q1 hiring surge, and it is almost over. All companies plan out their budgets at the top of the year, and your employees are part of their budgets. They're literally begging to hire people and hit their quotas now, so they don't have to worry about later. Guys, apply.
No, facts.
Send your resumes in. They're budgeting out for you to get a job. Like,
Facts.
the companies that I turned down in Q1, they're like, hey, well, do you know anybody? I'm like, huh? Like, what? So, listen, like, please get your resumes out. Apply to those jobs that you want, too, because the jobs you want are out there. You know what I mean? They're out there.
Yeah.
They're out there. Everybody's turning the corner from the COVID, and everybody's got money right now. So, please, go get your... And the price is up, so please.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Great advice.
Yes, please. It's still Q1 hiring surge. Put your fucking resumes in, please.
Hello.
And if you demand remote, they will oblige.
Hey,
They're
now.
trying to take anybody, bro. So, yes.
No matter the race. Hey,
That's what's up.
Ray always got to make it look. No matter
listen,
what.
everything is about race.
That's true. I hear you.
Hey, now.
I hear you. But turn your camera off. They don't know what race you are.
It's a fact.
This camera's staying on. I'm black. Y'all can hear it in my voice. I'm black.
No, you definitely black as hell.
And okay, nigga. Like, damn. All right.
Oh, man.
He said as hell.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Oh man. All right.
Also, happy Black History Month.
That's a
It is
fact.
It is Black
Hell.
That is a fact.
History. Let me ask, Ray, you celebrate Kwanzaa?
No,
What?
I don't celebrate.
Now you're a
Kwanzaa.
fraud. Now you're a
So
fraud.
can I tell you the reason why I don't?
Please, I'm listening.
So the person that created Kwanzaa was a Fed.
Really?
Yeah, he's a Fed informant. So
It's gangster. I fuck with that.
also, but then I was having I have a lot of transparent, honest thoughts and conversations with myself. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you know what? I also have to remind myself, too, I don't know if y'all do this, two things can be true. What Kwanzaa stands for is what it stands for. But it's like unity and family.
Yeah,
gotcha.
And that's good. That's a positive aspect.
Yeah.
But can I still celebrate that though it was created by a Fed informant? Like, I heard like a lot of disgusting shit of what this nigga did. Like, he was a Fed
Really?
informant, but he treated women like black women so horrible. Like,
Fuck.
horrible.
Okay.
So I'm thinking to myself, like, am I just not following Kwanzaa because he created it? Because it does have a positive impact on the black community, but
Hell yeah.
it was created by a Fed informant.
How do you get a whole like holiday like that greenlit?
Nigga, I'm trying to find the same thing out.
Like, how did niggas say y'all want to do Kwanzaa and shit? A whole nother Christmas for real?
Yeah.
How I do that?
I mean, I'm gonna still celebrate Christmas because
Yeah, I don't got
Of course.
hello.
Yeah, of course.
But
No, fuck. Shit.
But-
Yeah.
Kwanzaa, like, I don't know. And that's what I still ask myself. Like, I don't know if I could really celebrate it because he created it. Like, how can you create something that was based on unity for black for the black community, and you was treating black women like shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just finna get a tree and
I
shit
feel
for my kids and shit. So I don't got time for all that other shit.
Not a tree, a fake one or a real one.
Fake one. I don't got time for
Oh
that.
my
Hey now, okay.
What is?
I don't got time.
I hate seeing
Niggas
fake
ain't got
trees.
time.
Fake trees is it, bro.
Oh, this nigga's
You're
Oh,
you want to get a
God.
real one?
Every year, my family gets a real tree,
Yo,
bro.
Aw.
And take the time to pick everything, so it can end up
Word.
shedding, and then you have to.
Okay, but it's about the like
The-
togetherness. You feel me? Like we go out, we pick the tree together, we put shit on the tree together. It's about like the tradition. Like
You can do that with the fake tree.
tree.
no, I know.
We can build the fake tree together.
Yeah, like oh my god.
We can
Oh
put
my
the shit on
God.
together.
All y'all are
I mean-
Americans, bro. Y'all are some American ass niggas.
That's the American thing to do is go get a tree
The
and cut it from the
No.
woods.
Yeah,
word.
that's
No,
really
no,
white
no.
Yeah,
American.
Tarzan. Fuck this nigga.
No,
Lumberjack Bill.
Nah,
They want to go cut the tree himself. God bless your heart. We're going to go to the store and put that shit up.
It's about the bonding. Like in
I
my
understand
crib
the
for Christmas,
experience
there will be
of
no gift cards. If you bring gift cards for a present, I'm locking you out the crib.
What's wrong?
Even
with
if
gift
you're my
cards?
7-year-old daughter,
I
no.
fucking love gift cards.
That's the
Bruh,
problem with
bro,
niggas today.
that is
I don't give, bro. Like
I feel Walt on that. Give me a
I-
gift that like you thought
Take the
about.
time to think about it, because that's what the holidays are for.
Even if it's $5.
I
Don't-
mean-
yeah.
But what if it's a gift that y'all really don't like?
Okay,
What
but
y'all gonna do
I don't
with it?
care about
Yeah, but I'm going to lie anyway.
half the gifts I don't like
see,
anyway.
Here we go. We are always John.
Yes.
We're always coming back to
Yes.
lying.
Like-
Okay,
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm talking about with you niggas.
Oh,
okay, y'all love lying or acting
No,
like.
we have to lie
We have no
because women are bad gift givers. If we told the truth,
Listen, I don't stand behind that.
if we told the
Thank
truth,
do
you.
not stand behind
there'll be
that.
a lot of hurt
Some
feelings.
girl gave Dro some satin drawers this Christmas. That nigga hot.
And he
Listen,
love
man,
it.
I'm
And
not
he love that
saying-
shit.
I'm not saying
Nigga got Fenty boxes. He can't say
Oh,
that.
no, that's crazy. That's Aaron, but shit, that's crazy.
That's true. He did say that.
Oh my
You
god.
niggas are really.
No, it's true, bro.
I got a really good Christmas gift.
Hello.
I can't lie, but I was terrified. I was like, "Oh shit!" No, I literally said, "Don't give me anything, please, because like, don't. I don't want to be disappointed and have
I
to
feel you.
pretend." But she got me a
And
great
have
gift
to pretend.
and have to pretend. But she gave me great gifts.
Now I like giving the gifts. I don't like receiving gifts.
Yeah,
Same.
I feel like I don't know, it's a burden.
When's your birthday?
This month, but that's it.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna disclose that information because
Okay. Well,
since
happy
it's
birthday.
222 and everyone know that the crystal
I will
bandits.
not pass you that, but happy birthday.
Yeah, soon. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
thank
soon.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, we going to the we going to the strip club, not brothel. 'Cause I'm in a relationship
Tomato, tomato.
Oh my god.
for
But
Joe birthday.
I really, okay, I can't speak for me, but I have to admit, women do give horrendous gifts.
Oh, horrendous, bro.
And I have to say the reason is because they don't like
Y'all-
y'all. They don't like y'all niggas. Okay, they don't know y'all niggas. And they don't like
you, they
y'all.
gonna know.
They don't
Nah.
like y'all.
It's the first one. They don't know us because they don't
They don't know
listen. They
y'all.
don't listen to us.
They don't know y'all. They
They
don't
do
like
not
y'all.
listen to when we vent. They just
I'm not
No.
gonna
They
disagree or agree with that.
But
yeah.
me as a Taurus, I am a great gift giver. I listen to everybody and I
Yeah.
know what everyone likes. I will take a whole year out.
Mhm.
Say like for you, say if you just love yourself some do-rags, right?
okay.
I will put that in a whole gift basket.
Mhm.
Every color that you want.
Flavors.
That's fire.
Different
Of
flavor
silk.
that
That's
you
fire.
want. Then you want yourself a nice brush to, whatever. What type of brush you got? I'm gonna look at what type of brush he be brushing his hair
That's a
with.
good-
You gotta pay attention
That's
to
good, that's
everything.
Wait, hold
Yeah.
on.
Women
That's good. That's
don't
good. That's good.
Wait,
have.
Okay, yeah, please.
Walt got you a Ferrari and you bought him some do-rags and a brush.
And just put it in a basket.
Yo, niggas is crazy.
It's the thought.
With some gift wrap.
Okay,
like,
listen. Don't listen. Okay,
Nah,
ladies, if
B.
you're listening, don't let these. Okay,
Not
don't
the ER.
don't let them
We have to
make
meme
you-
that.
history,
Don't
don't
let these.
But we'll bleep it.
Please
for
meme
al-
that.
We're gonna believe it.
Let
We'll bleep it for algorithms.
make you feel
We
bad.
gotta make some memes in
Okay,
this
it
shit.
is the thought that counts. So if
That's
Walter
true.
wants to buy me a Ferrari, okay, that's on him.
And you're gonna get him a basket of do-rags.
Maybe.
Yes, but also, first of all,
Don't say
no,
yes. No.
no,
No.
Yeah, no.
But proving my point, number one, and two, you are a wholesome woman. You actually care. You
Yeah.
actually listen. I don't think that's the norm.
But I thought that I can't believe that my sisters.
All right, bro. All right, bro.
I can't believe that
come
my
on.
You sound like Rachel
really
Dolan.
don't pay attention.
My God.
They
What's up,
have
Rachel?
to pay attention. Maybe,
yeah.
but also let's also go back to John saying
Yes.
lying. So maybe y'all be lying, say, oh yeah, like example, y'all be going out to eat, right? Y'all be going on a date, whatever. You talk about, oh yeah, I love these Brussels sprouts, but you fucking hate Brussels sprouts, and now she's making this shit for dinner.
have to lie to survive.
That is-
Okay,
low
but
key,
again,
low key.
that comes to how are we supposed to really know what to get you if you're lying like that?
You're not. We're just trying to survive. Like I just told you, we're in the jungle with dating. Well, not me. But I'm saying,
Yeah, not you, nigga.
Yes, but I have been in the jungle with dating where
Yeah.
I've got to lie just to make it home alone.
That's a damn
It makes,
shame.
Yo, I'm just trying to get home alone, so please let's get through this meal.
Not home
I'm
alone.
like, get through this meal so I can drop you off so I can go to fuck home and be left alone.
That's
like,
so sad.
listen, it's a jungle out here.
Okay, but
I'm so glad I'm out of it. Thank God.
why lie? Why lie?
have to
Because now
survive.
we don't
It's 'cause-
know
oh,
Yeah.
the truth about y'all and what to really get y'all for Christmas. That's what I'm running with.
Wow.
And
crazy.
that's what I'm
Oh, my.
driving with.
I mean,
because I
I
can't
guess-
speak for my sisters.
Oh God. All right.
Oh, God.
All right, let's get to this news because I don't know what's going on.
Hey now.
All right. The first two things I guess will coincide, right?
Yeah, we got a kind of a lot of sad shit this week.
Oh yeah, the first two. Rest in peace to Chelsea Christ, Miss USA 2019.
Mm-hmm.
She did commit suicide. Well, that's been confirmed. They said she jumped off her apartment building.
Damn.
Obviously, just super sad. A beautiful black woman. What I would say is, please, if you are self-aware enough to know that you are in need of help, reach out. Get a therapist, speak to someone. And I hope, and all I can do is pray that she's at peace.
Yeah.
And pray that she's at peace. That's when anybody is struggling with their day to day on this earth.
Oh my God.
Yeah, when anybody is struggling with their day to day on this earth, all I can do is pray that they found peace, man. Because you never know what anyone was going through. Good luck. You never know what anyone was going through. So, rest in peace, man.
Could you pass the pre-roll on the table?
Yeah, I definitely just want to say that also from the looks of her Instagram, you can really I know this, but just a reminder for everybody, like, you can never really tell when someone is going through something, because if you take a look at her Instagram right
Yeah.
now,
Happier
it's
person.
like
It's just-
easy peasy, enjoying life.
They usually say usually the saying is the most happiest people are the ones that are going through it the most.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's just sad.
Because you have to work at that. You have to work at that happiness. You have to keep appearances and
and maintain it.
to get to, especially somebody that is Miss USA and super successful. I think she was an attorney. I hope I'm not misspeaking. I think she was an attorney. That's a lot of work.
It
and,
is.
and people don't understand, like, because you're successful, you had to sacrifice a lot. You had to go through a lot. You had to lose a lot of nights of sleep. And there's probably people that, when you reach a certain level of success that you can't trust anymore because you don't know if they're actually happy for you. Like, when you're really battling those thoughts, man, it's tough. It's really
Yeah.
tough. So,
And then when you're alone, it's just
and then you feel alone because you can't really talk to anybody because no
Exactly.
one's understanding what you're going through.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's like, I pray for her and I pray for her family, man. So
Yeah. Prayers out to her.
yeah, prayers out to her. Yeah, that's all.
That's why I'm like really glad. Like, also, like, I talked to Yana about this a lot, but like, I am so glad to have the tribe that I have with you guys as far as a friendship.
Like your
because-
circle type.
Yeah.
No,
it's
yeah,
like
definitely.
literally, like, if I'm feeling down or something, like, I know I can hit them up. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah,
it's not even like, I don't know. I don't ever have the feelings of, I guess not ashamed, but like, I guess in a way of, I just don't feel comfortable to tell them.
Mm.
I never experienced that. I know if I'm feeling a way,
Mhm.
like, I can go to them. And I
Mhm.
love that
Mhm.
so much about our tribe. Like, I love that we are very transparent. We're very honest with each other. And even my mom always says, like, so, like, every month she'll just mention, like, here and there, like, I'm so glad you have the friends that you have, like, with your group.
Mhm.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
you guys are always together. Like, make sure you guys always stick together. Like, because she was like, you guys are reaching 30 now. Like, I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
nobody's going anywhere.
At this point, yeah.
We're not going anywhere. So, yeah, I just want to say I love you guys.
Oh, we love you too.
Yeah.
Sucker. All right, enough of that because it's
no,
a little too gushy for me, and I'm a real nigga.
no. That's fine. Like I've been, to be honest, feeling a little disconnected from the friend group, but feeling your energy now and hearing you say that, like, kind of erased all that.
Oh my God, I'm so
Yeah.
glad.
Yeah.
I know we're like all busy. 'Cause
Yeah,
what the
no,
fuck?
busy as fuck.
That's adulthood.
Yeah.
The same thing with with Derrick. So he moved. You know, obviously, congrats to him.
Yeah.
And like my other friend group, we all just be working. So it's like
Just working.
we don't see each other as
Yeah.
opposed to like when we were all younger, which is kind of sad as shit.
Yeah,
but
that
it's
shit
just
is
like it
hard.
is what it is.
Yeah.
But like linking up and like we all just like let off at the same time. It's like, yo, we needed this because like
Yeah.
I don't see y'all.
Yeah.
So type shit. So.
My
Yeah.
mom always says that too. She always says, you know, she's older, so she always just say like, you know, everyone's gonna be kind of dispersing their own.
Yeah,
ways,
and, like,
people gonna be
going-
moving and stuff. But she's
Yeah.
like, you guys have to. She's like, you have to tell your friends, you guys have to stay together. You guys have to find time to spend with each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you have
It's
to
crucial.
find the time.
It's really crucial.
So that's why she was just like, oh yeah, you know, I'm as you guys always do your little weekend getaways. Like she's always pushing that. Like she's just always for us having fun but staying
Hell yeah.
together.
Hell yeah.
And it's important.
It's
It's
key.
important. And
It's
Yeah.
key.
But also, like you said, in life, like everything's effort, right? Relationships, friendships, and relationships are all effort. And
Yeah.
as long as everybody put in it, I think as long as you put in the effort, you know, you're gonna see results. You feel me?
Yeah,
Mhm.
of course.
So, you know, I encourage, you know, to your point, everybody put in the effort, be there for your people. You know what I mean? Because you never know what they're going through.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Facts.
You literally never know what they're going through.
absolutely.
So that's what, yeah.
Mhm.
So that's what I got on there. 4 men were charged and responsible for the Michael K. Williams overdose.
Yeah.
Were they white? Sorry, I have to ask.
I'm not too sure, but they belong to a drug group, and if you bring it up, I think I'm
That's
for the second
insane.
paragraph on it, and yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up.
Is
Was
this the
it
same way that
Mac Miller?
in DMX?
I don't know about X.
I don't know about X Mac.
Yeah, Lil Peep, Mac, like
The fentanyl.
no,
Yeah,
this,
it's
this
mainly-
I thought it was the same thing with DMX. No.
I'm not sure.
Maybe I'm
I don't
bugging.
wanna,
I can check for you. I got
don't
you.
wanna misspeak. I'm not sure.
no, but I think that this is very important and
Yeah.
super important. And I've seen certain publications kind of handle this in a weird way, but like, but there are people who are willingly and knowingly selling fentanyl and stretching out the drugs with fentanyl because it really makes it so much more profitable. But like they are willingly and knowingly killing people. And I hope that this happens more and more and more because the more drug dealers that get charged with these crimes and face jail time, you feel me? Like you are the scum of the earth if you purposely cut your drugs with fentanyl to triple your, or quadruple your profit, knowing that there's a chance it could kill the people who you're selling it to. Like you gotta be a sick motherfucker to do that. So like, I hope this happens more. It should happen more. And if you sell this shit, like there should be high penalties because you are knowingly and willingly.
That's murder.
It's
Yeah.
murder.
Yeah,
it's
no,
murder,
it's dead ass
destroying
fucking murder,
Lives,
like-
destroying families,
And
shit.
you should be in jail for
Yeah,
life.
like that shit crazy to yeah, man.
Yeah, and I would like publications also. I know I've said this before. It's not an overdose. That's poisoning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a difference. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's a huge difference from someone doing too many drugs or somebody doing the normal amount of drugs that they would do on a regular basis, and it being poisoned.
Yeah.
So it's not an overdose. You know, Michael K. Williams was one of ours, and it sucks that he also got caught in this this fentanyl ring. And I hope, bring these motherfuckers to justice, man. 'Cause
Hell yeah.
What the hell?
that shit got to stop. Don't sell bad drugs.
Like, what
Literally,
is that?
just don't sell bad
Like,
drugs.
what is that? That is so weird.
Yeah, bro.
Just coming to earth.
Yeah.
Damn.
Don't sell bad drugs.
Like, niggas can't even buy weed now. Like, what the
That's
hell?
a fact.
Really,
Yeah.
you gotta be careful.
You really
Just
got to be
kidding.
careful. You keep don't.
Unless it's
No,
from
okay,
no,
just-
Unless-
nah, yeah, fuck that. No, that's just wild. So that's. I'm glad there was justice. I know hopefully that finds his family finds closure, his friends find closure and peace.
sure.
Like now there's justice served. There's somebody now in prison for the murder
For it, yeah.
of him. So Yeah.
That shit sucks though. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me that think about shit like this, but I absolutely hate like when deaths occur and it's kind of just like, you know, like when shit like this come out, it's kind of just like, damn, that means they really didn't, like, they not saying that they purposely, but like, damn, like they didn't plan to die.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they
Like,
didn't plan to die.
was
I'm
it-
like, shit.
Yeah.
This shit
Like they just was gonna smoke
Doing their
regular
normal
regular
shit.
normal
Yeah,
shit.
Regular
doing
drugs
their
like everybody else.
regular-
like everybody else.
Yeah.
like, fuck.
They were having their regular day-to-day vice
Yeah.
that they probably done 110 times, but someone had to go fuck with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's the problem I have.
And this is, I'm gonna keep pushing this. You can go to a drugstore and you can buy the tests for your drugs.
Yeah.
If you're choosing to partake in that lifestyle and it's not good nor bad, black nor white, please go purchase those fentanyl drug testing kits. And every
Yes.
time you purchase drugs, anytime you plan to use drugs, it's dead ass like $5, $3. Use that shit because it can save your life. Like,
Very true.
go buy that shit, keep it in your whip, keep it in your pocket, keep it at your side chick's house, but like keep it on handy if you're gonna do drugs because that shit can one bad night and your shit's over, bro.
Yeah.
So
If you do drugs, just put it in your budget, man. Like just
Facts.
add it on to the 50 you're gonna spend, make it 55. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Because you're gonna save your life.
100.
That's a fact.
1,000. Test your drugs. Don't trust nobody. Yeah,
It's grimy out here.
grimy.
What we got? A Native American tribe.
Well, no, groups. The groups of Native American tribes. I believe
Wait, is that number?
they
say?
reach.
That number say 500.
That's a
million?
3-digit
Yeah,
number.
bro.
That's a
Hold up.
3-digit number.
Hold up.
You can click it.
Maybe I can't. I don't even got context. I don't know what I'm pulling. Hold up.
What?
I was so on the way over here. I'll be on my EP News shit, and this shit was wild. They reached groups of Native Americans, tribes, reached a 590 million drug settlement of opioids
Yep.
from Johnson Johnson.
Yep.
And
Johnson
a couple other companies there.
The third largest drug distribution company. Oh no, it's Johnson and Johnson,
Johnson
and the
plus
country's third
third.
largest drug distribution companies.
Yes.
Damn.
So what exactly happened here?
Oh no! So by reading it exactly, they're going to be able to. The tribes are being able to submit into it, and then get money for their people, and it can only be used to obviously open like rehab centers or any Native Americans or anyone that was affected by opioids.
So Johnson Johnson has been funding opioids, and that's what the claim is.
Yes.
They have been knowingly and willingly, and there's a show out now. I can't remember the name. Go watch it. It's fire. I'll put it on the IG. But there's a movie about the opioid crisis and how these companies knew how addictive opioids were and purposefully underrepresented how addictive this drug was. Like, it's a painkiller. It definitely does help, but it's so fucking addictive. It's literally opium. Like, and opium is one of the most addictive drugs out here. You feel me? And like, they purposely manipulated numbers to make it seem like, oh no, this won't happen. This is it. And if it does happen, it's an isolated event, and they just ran it up on niggas, bro. This shit has run through communities.
And it's fucked up because, like, I mean, obviously, you know, oppression has always been throughout the years. Like, the Native Americans have gone through a lot of shit, especially with just cigarettes. Like, in the 90s, bro, they got targeted the most. But with this, I believe it's saying, hold on, give me a second, right here. Under the deal, Johnson & Johnson would pay $150 million over 2 years. American Source Bergen, McKesson, and Cardinal would contribute $440 million over a total of 7 years. And Native American groups make up for, I believe it's, where is the percentage? About, I think, 40% of like opioid related problems.
Yeah.
And you know,
It said
area.
the drugs have been linked to more than 500,000 deaths in the U.S. in the past 2 decades.
Is opioids?
Oxy, bro.
Oh my god.
And that shit's so readily prescribed. And that shit is so addictive.
Yeah, I think it's worse than crack.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I have
Is
to
it
ask.
more dangerous than crack?
You know what?
I mean, when crack hit the streets, it was crazy.
That's insane.
But
Yeah,
I don't
that's why
think
gotta ask.
anything beats crack.
Yeah,
Like, I don't want to make a joke out of it, but I really don't think anything beats crack.
Yeah,
like,
because like crack, like
That's a hell of a drug.
That's like I'm dead serious. Like,
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Damn. Reagan
I
really
think-
did a doozy on us.
Yo, fuck, yo,
I hate
shit.
that white
We
man.
need
fucking hate
another
him.
meme.
Nah, I
I
hate
hate
him, bro.
that
I
white
hate him.
man.
Nah, I'm with her too, bro. Fuck Reagan.
No, 100%. Fuck that nigga, bro.
man.
And fuck Tom Brady.
Hello. Hey now.
I'm
Good
with-
segue.
I'm with y'all on the first one. The second one, I don't know.
I don't know about the second one.
Oh.
I hate him too, but I mean,
Oh.
you can't,
You
did what you did.
coon.
That's crazy.
The coonery.
Oh,
But-
man.
But hopefully, hopefully all the native tribes they get that bag and help their people because it's fucked up, man.
It
Let
is.
me
It's
tell you
fucked
something.
up.
It's $5.90 for millions of people. The math ain't. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
I'm
is a
hip.
small percentage of them left on
oh yeah,
in the States though. Very
100%.
small
That's true.
percentage now.
100%.
That's true.
They done killed everybody. Like,
Everyone.
Right.
Everyone.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Nah, yeah.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
No, we
I'm
get it,
sorry.
we get
I
it.
know
It's
the
true.
fans and stuff be watching.
But-
I still see y'all. But okay, we'll keep it cute.
Yeah, no, but it says
Sorry, y'all.
the tribal settlements, tribal settlements were a part of a $40 billion worth of settlements, penalties, and fines. Damn.
Wait, 40 billion compared to 590
But
billion?
over the years,
Over the years,
of
the fight and shit
people
like that,
suing these opioid companies, it's damn, that's crazy.
That's really nothing though compared to
No, it's
40
nothing. It's barely
billion.
like a
yeah,
fucking-
that's
Yeah.
like chump change.
Barely.
Hell yeah,
anything.
for people with lives lost over years. Yeah, no, that's
At least
crazy.
Yeah,
one
that's
bill.
not that's not
But,
anything.
Pick and choose, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
The white man.
Oh, this is when Ray was calling the threats to
Oh wait.
hold on HBCUs.
Yeah, I know that's me. Oh,
Oh
Not calling
my
threats,
God.
child.
What?
Oh,
my
Lord.
God.
So on the first day of Black History Month, apparently 13 HBCUs received bomb threats,
Which is fucked up.
which is fucked up. Okay, I'm gonna say it's fucked up first. And I'm gonna make a joke.
yeah.
To line up the, you know,
But the niggas see the syllabus and say, "Yo, bomb out."
Oh my God, bro.
oh,
You better get canceled.
No, we're gonna get
my
canceled.
God.
Too late.
First Joe Rogan, now us.
Oh my God.
But no, that's
fuck Joe Rogan.
no facts. But yeah, no, that is. I think it included Morehouse, Spelman,
Howard?
on the first day of Black History Month. If that's not white people wilding, I don't know what it
That's
is.
the white people want.
White people wilding.
Park Atlanta, like yeah, it's a lot.
Like that's
God.
like what the fuck, and like the fact that crazy ass shit be happening. Like I could only imagine how shook those students were. Like, yo, do I go to class? Do I leave campus?
I'm going to the crib.
Am I
Yeah,
safe at
honestly.
campus?
Going to the crib.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do? No, that's
Like
crazy.
what is wrong? I
Yeah,
mean, we know what's wrong,
No.
but
But like, why? Like, yeah, I don't know.
People
I
were
don't
just
know.
fucked up. People,
Yeah.
People were just something,
niggas
screw
be
loose
bored.
or something.
screws plural. That's so messed up though.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I hope they figure that out. We want to move to Joe Rogan and the Spotify controversy. All right. So from what I read, Joe Rogan has had several guests and several people on his podcast that have expressed a lot of COVID vaccine misinformation. If you guys don't know who Joe Rogan is a former UFC judge, fighter, contributor. He now has probably the most popular podcast and most valuable podcast on the planet. He's like 1,000 episodes in. I don't know the name of the podcast or care, but
It's just his name.
yeah, it's just
That
Joe Rogan, whatever.
podcast.
He recently signed $100+ million deal with Spotify for exclusivity rights. So we do understand how important Joe Rogan is to Spotify. You know, there's two big businesses colliding, and so the controversy mainly weighs with the people he has on the show and not really combating or denouncing misinformation. So it's promoted. It comes off like he's promoting it. So pretty much what happened was, yeah, a lot of black artists said, "Hey, we're gonna take our music off Spotify if you guys don't not only take the podcast down or boycott it, or at least give a better disclaimer
Yeah.
in regards to the things that are going on.
There are black people on that podcast.
He's had
Yeah.
A couple.
yeah,
Yeah, a couple.
He's had a few. He's had black people on the podcast.
That's
for sure.
embarrassing.
Yeah. I mean, no, I mean, I don't know if you saw, but he released a statement today saying that it's freedom of speech and I'm just vocalizing my opinions. Like, I don't know, man. And it seemed that Spotify like backed him. Like they said that they're going to take precautions that provide disclaimers when it comes to COVID information and about like freedom of speech. So they're trying to cover their end, but is that enough? Like when you have such a large platform, like
I mean, the whole COVID thing is touchy, right? I think Joe Rogan has a right to his opinion. I think the people that go on the show have a right to their opinion.
yeah,
No matter how I feel, no matter how anybody feels, he has a right to his opinion, and the guest he has on has a right to their opinion.
yeah,
Should there be a disclaimer that says, "Hey, we cannot confirm the accuracy of this information," for sure.
yeah,
But in terms of like what anybody should do about anything, in reality, it's Joe Rogan's podcast, and I can't, in good faith, the way I love podcasting and love my freedom to say whatever the fuck I want,
yeah,
be in contempt of Joe Rogan having that same power just because he's a bigger entity. So I think that you shouldn't spread misinformation,
yeah,
but it is also your choice to do that.
There's a thin line though,
yeah.
It's a gray
because
area.
some people be saying like, "Oh, this is my opinion," but it's like, nigga,
Kind of pushing it a little
yeah,
bit too
yeah,
much.
this is not really an opinion.
Opinions can be
This is-
opinions, assumptions can be stupid. 100%.
Oh, 100%.
Absolutely. Like there's like for me, how I always view it, like it's either like you do or you don't. Like it's there's no I feel like sometimes opinions can be a gray area, like how you just said, because it's kind of just like, okay, sir, you're saying this.
Yeah.
But do you really know the facts?
Are you backing that up?
Right.
Without knowing.
Now, if you want to,
Exactly.
say the facts, whatever, then you want to say your opinion on the fact.
Yeah.
Then okay, but you can't. Like example, what was the blogger that with Cardi B?
Letitia or something?
Yeah.
She was talking her shit, and now look at her.
Yeah.
About to be damn near in debt.
Facts.
Probably-
Not damn near. She's
No,
doing
damn
it.
Yeah,
near.
she-
She down 1.2.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
She definitely in
She
there.
down
Just because
1.2.
of her talking her shit and having her opinion.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
But
kind of just like
To me, that's different because opinions and assumptions are two different things.
Yeah.
When you say something is fact without any evidence,
Yeah.
that's an assumption, and that I don't believe in assumptions. Don't assume anything about anybody without any type of evidence backing or anything like that.
Right.
An opinion is something based off of something because of something.
yeah.
You
Not a lot
just
of
saying
people,
some
not a lot of
shit.
people don't know the difference.
Yeah, they
there's
don't.
Assumptions and opinions are so different, and I like, for example, like me, not example, but I hear when people assume anything.
Yeah.
Like I don't assume it. I'm gonna ask.
Yeah.
If I have a question, I'm gonna ask before I assume anything about an individual. Like when you make a characteristic judgment about an individual without speaking to them, that's an assumption, and that's
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's wrong. Like you should not make any, and I don't care what the person has done, you should not make a character evaluation about somebody without speaking to them because that's an assumption.
Yeah.
An opinion is based off what I've done. If I have a history of, I don't know, if I have a history of performing well at work, your opinion on me is like he's a great worker. So that's an opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's where the thin line is. With the Joe Rogan thing, I don't really listen to the podcast. So I can't speak on it like super, deeply about what he said about the COVID misinformation and things like that. But
There's certain episodes like I'll tune in to a couple podcasts, and I mean he's an all right guy, but his certain guests and himself sometimes do allude misinformation that kind of like triggers or just like gets you really thinking like, okay, maybe I was wrong, this, that, and the third about X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which is it's also just spreading misinformation. But I mean, you take it for a grain of salt. Obviously, you should.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's weird.
I think there has to be some responsibility.
No, 100%.
Oh, no.
Like,
You
because
Yes, he
you
has
100%.
like
he has a responsibility, 100%. But him choosing to not exercise that is on him.
now, exactly.
yeah,
That's
but
where he has
there
to
should
take
be
accountability.
some repercussions from that. Like the clip right here has 10 million views, and he's talking about the details we will follow up with, but it's about something, a side effect from COVID, and he's speaking with someone. It appears to be he's a specialist, maybe a physician, and he's saying, and they kind of dove into this clip. This is the one that kind of got the whole fiasco started. He's saying that a certain demographic of people had a certain increase in some pheromone because of COVID. And like the doctors are saying, no, bro, you're completely wrong. Like you're spreading misinformation. He said, no, man, I think I'm right. Like, and even, I don't know if it matters, but even the White House chimed in and said, yo, Spotify, you have to do more than just put a disclaimer in there because you, at the biggest platform, in the biggest podcast platform, people are listening to you. People are digesting your content. People are digesting your perspective. And essentially, you have fans who you can influence. And if you are misinforming them, which now then affects a larger group of people, there has to be something done. You feel me? Like, and his thing is like, yo, it's freedom of speech. He had a whole 4-minute video where he's white as hell, talking to the camera like he's like an old ass nigga. But like, I think once your platform becomes big enough and it's clear you are impacting people's minds, there has to be something put in place to prevent you from, or at least think twice, or at least take the time to do research. Like, I come on this podcast and our platform is growing, but I take the time most times to research it so I'm not spreading dumb shit because people are listening.
And I 100% agree because we've had these conversations like, yo, bro, if we're going to say something, let's make sure we are right because we have listeners. We have, hundreds.
You guys have a following.
Not even that. If everyone talked numbers like hundreds of thousands, 100,000 downloads month before we took a break, like, you know what I'm saying, in a month. So it's like, you got to understand, like, there are people listening. There are people that care about what we say. There are people that look up to us in a sense, they're kids. So it's like, I get your point, but that falls on us to make sure that we care enough to care about them.
Yeah, but then if
I
you don't
think Joe
do
Rogan
that,
gives a fuck.
but that's a problem.
Of course it's a problem.
It's called social responsibility.
Yeah, social
exactly.
That's a social
Yes.
responsibility.
Exactly.
But how can you police what somebody is internally responsible for? How can you police the humanity of? How can you police humanity?
It doesn't come from the law. He should not be put in prison. But
He
there's
should be put in prison. He's white.
okay, yeah, put him in prison. Facts.
Absolutely.
Lock him under the jail.
I would say
Yeah.
fined and definitely
Fines,
like
like
jail.
yeah, that's the
Five-
only thing. Like, yo, every time you spread misinformation, there is a penalty. Yeah. And whether it come out of your contract, whether it be the amount of episodes, whether it be the amount of sponsorship you can do, there has to be something to make you think twice. Like, yo,
It's so tough, man. Because I'm sorry not to cut you off.
no, go ahead. It's just discussion.
So I was watching the show. It only had 2 seasons. If y'all have a chance, call For the People. And a good don't giggle like that. The mic picked it up. Jesus. No. This is a show called For the People.
Okay.
On Hulu. And a lot of the episodes are based on public defenders having to defend people that they hate. Like there was a Muslim lawyer that had to defend a Nazi.
Oh no.
But he had to defend him to the fullest extent.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Because he wasn't guilty.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you get these things where this is my job. I have to defend you no matter what.
Yeah.
And
You gotta put side differences. And
unfortunately, bro, yes, I cannot stand Joe Rogan. I think Joe Rogan is one of the biggest issues in this country in terms of a white man, too much power, or whatever the case may be. The mic hears y'all.
No, my bad.
No, but I'm saying he is one of the issues in terms of like powerful white men with a lot of money that can say and do whatever they want in this country. Yes, it's an issue.
Yes.
But in reality, Joe Rogan is just the biggest nigga doing what we're doing every day. I mean, what we're doing every week.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we choose to be responsible. If he chooses not to, I'm like, all right,
And
bro.
that's
He
usually
can
Then
get
just
away with it.
don't
He's
go
white.
fucking listen.
exactly pretty much.
Like, I don't tune into Joe Rogan podcast. It ain't for me.
Correct.
I don't know how y'all be fucking with white folks.
I don't.
It's certain.
I mean, I don't listen to this podcast.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Like,
I
why
do.
would he even
But
have
not-
a
but-
podcast?
I mean, I don't know. I don't tune in
That's how I
every week.
really feel.
I don't
Nah,
tune
white
in every
people
episode. It's
explain
just
it.
like certain ones. Like
Even though.
like for
Yeah,
instance,
nah,
it's just certain episodes I would tune in.
Like,
Just
you
because
never
of
watch.
I think
all
Mike
the
Ty-
crazy
Mike-
characters. and
Mike
shit like
Tyson
that.
did this podcast.
Yeah, Mike Tyson. Certain.
Oh wow, Mike Tyson. He's black. That's flavor.
That's
You know what I'm saying? I can't imagine in my lifetime ever listening to a white podcast. Ever.
Fuck that.
Ever. What spice you got? Like, y'all think about it.
where's the season.
But you also have to understand too, there has to be like, I would love for somebody, like if we had somebody that had conflicting views as us to sit
Yeah.
here.
Oh, hell yeah.
To sit here with us so we could have that dialogue.
A
because
Republican?
That's
No.
for sure.
yeah.
No, I want that. So we can have that conversation.
So
Yeah.
you want to see me go to jail? Okay, guys. I
no,
renege on what
that's-
I just
it's
said
just
a
a
few
different-
moments ago. These niggas are not my friends. Guys, what the hell?
So many memes. These niggas are not my friends. Like that should be a meme, nigga. Joe, we gotta
damn.
meme that shit. No, but you're right. But
But
there
you
is-
have to have that dialogue.
there is value because a plumber came to my crib 2 days ago.
Okay.
White as hell. And for some reason he felt the need to spark up like a social racial conversation. I don't know why. I'm here, not making eye contact, doing my work. He's in it and he comes over and he starts to talk to me about, like, first he asked, do you own the house? Like,
Jesus.
then I mentioned how much the house next door went for. Man, in Jamaica, Queens, you sell a house, man. Because then he goes into about stop and frisk. Then he goes into about like
He went stop and frisk.
stop and frisk. He starts speaking about affirmative action, how he's a plumber, and the black and the Hispanic women who didn't pass the plumber's test got jobs before him because they had to, and like in that it was like a dead ass like an hour conversation. I'm like, bro, is this thing not unclogged yet? But like this thing kept talking to me, bro, about his children and like
his
his
telling his life story.
friends are
everything.
cops. And like what I realized in that conversation is that like, yo, that same prejudice I have to white people and how I hate them, like even subconscious, I mean, I don't hate them. I'm joking, but like
of course, yes.
how I'm jaded towards white people. He has the same thing in his mind. It's just the opposite side of the coin. You feel me? Like, yo, like although we see our differences and it separates us, it almost kind of brings us together. And like at the end of the conversation, like I think we understood each other better. And I could tell that he doesn't interact with much black people, or when he does, he puts them in the box like, oh, yo.
Because he just wants to know the knowledge, well, not the knowledge, but the information.
That's
of
what I'm
it and
saying,
not
but
being
like
able to access it.
that.
Yeah.
But I realized that by keeping us separate the way they do, the reason that I look at white people and am immediately don't want to connect with them only like furthers the divide. And those conversations
bring it kind
like
of together.
literally realize that, yo, we are together in this shit.
Yeah.
And as long as the hate is instilled in me for white people, I'm not going out of my way to connect with white people, so we can't bridge that gap ever.
Hey, now.
And I get that, and I completely agree with what you're saying,
Yeah.
because like I've had so many of those experiences, right? Because I was in the other day, I was in the store, I was buying a bottle of wine, and there was a white guy behind me, and he goes, "Hey man, what kind of wine is that?" And I
Yeah.
said to him, "Yo, this is and this."
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, how do you know that?" I said, "What do you mean?" I looked at him, I said, "What do you mean?"
What?
I asked him, I looked at him, I said, "What you mean?" And he's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, like," he said, "Hey, and he goes, "Oh no, you look young," and that's like an older conversation.
Okay.
I feel you.
And then he was
okay.
like, "Oh," he's like, "Oh," and then we just had a conversation. "Oh, what do you do?" And then we had that conversation, and he was like, "Oh," and then he says to me, he goes, "It seems like you felt offended when I asked you how do you know about that when I was referring to your age."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, I was naturally defensive." He was like, "It sucks that this world makes it seem that way."
yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "When I was literally referring to that, you look in your 20s, and
Yeah.
I'm 55.
Yeah.
How do you know about the age of wine as
Yeah.
opposed to the color of your skin?"
Right.
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Right. Or
yeah.
how
then
much money you might have.
Exactly. And then he
Yeah.
was like,
It's
that's
fucked. Yeah, the fact that like it's the world has become to that standard
But
of just like it's fucked up.
I appreciate that he understood that where I was coming from immediately.
Yes.
Yes.
And that he wouldn't
Yep.
even take offense to it. He was like, "Dude, oh no, dude, I understand why you thought
Yeah.
that way. But no, I'm just acting because you look I'm twice your age."
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, "Oh." And then I was like, so I completely understand where Walter's coming from. Like, bro, sometimes all of it is warranted because we'll get into the NFL shit later. But
Oh God.
sometimes like, oh man, like it's the shit that makes me like, if you want to go listen to Joe Rogan talk about some bullshit, who the fuck am I to tell him no?
Yeah.
True. You know what I'm saying? Like, in me, like, yo, bro, if you want to go listen to bullshit, why do I care? That's not my demographic, and I hope to me, sometimes it's on us to stop, not on us, but it's on the people to stop some shit. In the world of podcasting, if there's some bullshit, just stop listening. That's why I always hate when people like quote tweet the nasty podcast.
Who?
Like people like quote tweet, when people quote tweet and retweet the nasty podcast to tell us how bad it is, but like, you're just giving it more energy.
You're just bringing more attention to it.
Exactly, instead of just shutting it all type shit. Yeah.
I feel
Or it
you.
could be completely the opposite.
Raising awareness type.
Yeah, type of
That's
thing.
true. It's
Of,
true.
like,
There's two
it
sides to
becomes
it.
such
Yeah,
an uproar, like with that other podcast which we won't really mention.
Yeah, when
Nah,
the nigga
yeah,
had
fuck
no
him.
logo on his
Fuck
hat.
him. Fuck him.
Yes,
Yeah,
and he was
yeah.
talking about the whole, So, but then did you see the follow up?
I did.
Yeah.
I know. I watched that entire
was
episode.
interesting.
So they did. I'll say this podcast. I really like it. They did Flagrant 2, podcast. To kind of respond. And because I like that podcast, I'll mention them. And they made it worse.
They made it worse.
They made it worse.
They made it worse.
And I'm like, yo, you're gonna die in your in your shittiness.
Yeah, like they were backpedaling on certain questions.
And then today, not today, but a couple days ago, the host of Flagrant 2, Andrew Schultz, he did another podcast where he called them and said, hey, I think you guys might be good people.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys want to put this out. He said, because I know the internet and the internet's going to chew you the fuck up.
Yeah.
And they were so arrogant that they said, nah, fuck that. Put it out.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
And he said, guys, I don't know you guys that well, but I'm telling you, this is not going to be good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling you guys, like he said, I never do this. We never edit podcasts. You know how podcasting works. But, guys, you sure? They put it out and they made it worse.
They made it horrible.
Fuck them
they
guys.
never gonna get no bitches.
Yeah,
Wait.
and they look
You know how
stink.
bad that is?
And they
Can we have
stink.
a backstory? Because I didn't catch this one.
So pretty much, this was the podcast that we talked about last week, where they were insulting black women.
Yeah.
And then they did another clip where they called Brittany Renner not special.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
And the guy had no logo on this.
Yeah, that dude.
He got it from
Fucking-
he got it from the corner of the street. So yeah, and he stink. So yeah,
And he was disrespectful to Asian doll.
and he was instructed. You know, kicking her off the
That was a whole
podcast.
nother podcast.
So-
podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Damn.
So yeah,
They're just
they're out the paint.
They're just
Yeah.
dickheads.
So they had another podcast episode.
No, then they went on a tour explaining themselves.
Yeah.
Tour on the internet or a tour on podcast?
Tour on podcast explaining themselves. They did Axe podcast. They
Yeah.
did Flagrant 2. They did been on tour explaining themselves and getting it wrong every time.
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah.
Getting it wrong every time.
But like I said, but the thing is, with that happening, if people still want to go listen, bro, there's nothing. Go ahead. That's not for me. That's not. If that's for you,
But
bro,
then
go ahead.
again, you know what's crazy when I think about with shit like that? I feel like, okay, it's always subjective, blah, 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 blah. But then in the other sense, it's like, damn, y'all really spreading like
Bullshit.
shit
Just fuckery.
that's really like oppressing us
That's
more.
poisoning the mind
You're
of people.
oppressing us
Yeah,
more.
that's why there has to be
Like,
repercussions.
So it's kind of just like, what do we do in that line of you still spreading this type of information, and you might be teaching other young men to be this way,
But that's-
to oppress
but
black
the-
women?
But that's the power of choice. Unfortunately, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I'm not. But I don't. That's the power of choice. Like I choose not to engage or listen because that's just not what I should be doing.
Yeah.
And that puts to me the onus is on us.
Yeah.
This podcast some bullshit. Let's all band together and not listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how I feel about certain shit like that because I don't want to disrupt the freedom that I would say we all of us podcasters
Our
have
freedom of
created in
speech,
this
yeah.
not even freedom of speech because I don't believe in that because that was written by white man.
Yeah.
Well, my thing is
Hey, now.
the onus that we've created a space that we can speak freely no matter where we work, no matter, you know what I mean? Of course you got to be careful, but the onus that we've created to speak freely, everybody should have that no matter what you're saying.
Yeah.
I just don't got to listen.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's that's just how I feel about like I don't got to listen to it, and I think it's more powerful when we choose not to listen
Yeah.
instead of the government telling us. Because look how I feel about the government all the time. The government just giving us more fucking rules. We want to rebel.
True. Well, even if they're young, though, because you know how we kind of know better now. It's kind of just like, what about? With
I
the
think it's
young
more
folks?
powerful if your mom says this ain't for you.
Yeah.
I think it's more powerful if your older brother says, bro, this shit. The government telling a kid something, but then you're also telling your kid not to trust the government. It becomes conflicting as you get older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now it's like, yo, bro.
Look at me. No, I'm kidding. I said,
Oh
look
my
at me.
God.
No, I'm sorry. Continue.
No, but I'm saying like it's just so tough to find that happy
Yeah,
medium.
it's tough.
It's tough to find a happy medium, but at the same time,
Yeah.
like
It's your choice.
the choice, the people making the choice, I think, gives a longer lasting effect because we've chosen. No, this is not for us. This is not acceptable because people created social norms, not the government.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. But once that child is on Twitter and hears that statement, the damage is already done. Like that's where I think yes, as a society, we should and have to start.
Train up your child, basically.
I mean, just
I think
we have to start ignoring the bullshit and stop. Yes, we're making fun of it, especially Black Twitter. It's hilarious, but in turn, we're bringing more light to it, and that falls on us.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think after a certain point, maybe it's even once you start monetizing your podcast, I don't know, once you have sponsorships, there has to be some level of censorship.
Yeah,
I mean,
censorship,
not censorship, but just like
responsibility of-
social responsibility. Yeah, like,
like you said, it should be happening.
yeah.
But
It's not.
I don't know if I want the government telling me it should be happening.
It's. I mean, I guess eventually it would have to come from the government.
I mean,
Eventually,
who else?
Yeah,
what else is telling you that?
the actual companies. I mean, I don't know. Maybe
no,
it's,
companies, they can always fire you, but like law. Like,
Yeah.
nah. I don't think it has to be law, but I think
But what about these podcasts that don't need these companies? In reality, Joe Rogan could not be on Spotify and he's to getting the same view.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Spotify is using him. He don't need Spotify. So in reality, Joe Rogan could do this without Spotify anyway.
yeah, but they're paying him, and once they put you on payroll, the responsibility, in my opinion, falls on the larger brand to censor. Like whenever you submit a video for YouTube, like
I agree. Okay.
Instagram, they block certain ads. I can't run my Real Fonto ads because it's a tobacco product. Fuck you, Instagram.
no, nigga, it's because you're black.
Whatever.
Sorry, okay, that's OD.
But
No,
I'm
but
saying,
no,
but
I have.
there's a level of censorship that falls on these social media brands now. Like you can't post some crazy ass shit on the internet because they'll block your shit and deactivate your account, and that's only because white people be wilding. So like, I think it may not happen in the short term, but once you start paying a podcast and they're on your payroll, there has to be some type of approval process before shit goes live. Like,
So my question to you would be then: so if Joe Rogan was not connected to Spotify and he just uploaded this, would you?
go ahead. I mean, you are
look
independent.
Yeah, like you look stupid. You look a dickhead.
You look stupid, but
now-
I can't do anything to prevent that.
And agreed.
Yeah.
But my thing is, I feel like Joe Rogan's bigger than Spotify.
Ooh, I don't know, because I never heard of nigga until now.
Spotify, the company?
No,
I don't
I'm
know
talking
about
about
that.
Spotify, the podcast.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about there's podcasting branch. Joe Rogan's podcast is bigger than that whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then it's like, isn't it still doing the same thing? That's what I'm
To
saying.
me, I would think of it from a
Like
perspective
podcast,
of, like,
Spotify,
damn.
I feel you.
Spotify is just covering their ass to me at this point. Like they're not doing it because they care. They're doing it because they're covering their ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that, to me, it's like, what does it really like matter? They're doing this. They're just
Covering their own.
They're
own
just
end.
covering their
Yeah,
own
they're
end. So it's like,
pretty
all
much.
right, cool. So if Joe Rogan did this without being connected to Spotify, would we care still?
Yeah.
Which is my problem. Like, bro, if we don't care because of them, then it's like, yo, bro, if Joe Rogan gonna say whatever he's gonna say, just don't listen. Like, I never listened to a fucking Joe Rogan podcast a day in my life because it's just not my shit. Cool, it's fine. You know what I mean? But he has a large, I think his following reflects the following of, let's say, Donald Trump. Donald Trump was a president of this country.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah.
So he had a
Oh my
following.
god, that's PTSD.
Yes,
for me.
but he was blocked off all social media. Like he
my
can't have Instagram, can't have Twitter.
Now.
Yeah, because that was the social responsibility falling on the larger platform to censor the dumbass shit coming out.
And that is 100% correct. So if those companies choose to do that, cool. What I'm saying is that never stopped Trump from having a rally of
No.
500,000 people.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, exactly, 500,000 racists.
Yeah.
So it's like if Joe Rogan want to run around with a bunch with the KKK times 2, bro, what the fuck is not my business?
I can't believe he was the president.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Now I feel you.
I-
I feel
like,
you.
you
It's
said
that thin
it.
line.
Words.
He talking about times 2, so relax.
That's
it ain't
his-
over now.
My mind can't even wrap around those
No,
words
yeah.
you just said.
Those 4 years
I
was
can't
wild.
believe he was
Wow.
president.
He talking about another
What
one.
killed-
Our
what-
life was in hell. Like we had it so hard. You know how many laws that he privately passed that's fucking us up, but we don't really know. That's
Exactly.
fucking us
Yeah.
up.
Now I feel you.
The smallest thing he passed, like some type of law. I forgot what it was called. Misquote me if you want. Fuck y'all. But like,
Oh my God.
but it was some law basically. Like, you know how before he was elected, we didn't have that many scam calls.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was something he passed where now all these companies and all these scam
Oh,
people
yeah.
can now get through to call our phones.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like,
Type
damn.
of shit.
Like, damn. Yeah.
Why would you do that? You know?
Because lobbyists be giving you money.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a fact.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
That's
Oh,
a
that's
fact.
true.
All the
No,
lobbyists.
yeah,
all the
no
lobbyists
word.
were just. Yo,
The
bro,
lobbyists, like,
I'll front you this and just push out this. That's it.
hell yeah.
Like, damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
Oh, that nigga going to hell.
But also,
Yeah, fuck Joe Rogan.
He
That's
was
all I
so
got.
evil.
Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy
ain't
Joe.
much better.
Listen,
That nigga is hell
I
on
don't
earth, too.
know, bro.
Like-
Sleepy Joe, a lot of I dropped out of college, so I don't feel that much. I don't feel that pain as others would feel right now. But I know
Yo,
when he announced that shit, I felt so bad.
I'm gonna
for
keep it
so
tall with niggas,
many.
bro. I was never paying those back anyway.
I know. A lot
Wait,
of people
student
feel
loan?
that way.
I might
On
pay
the
mine. I have
set.
anxiety.
I know a lot of people feel that way too.
But
But-
they ain't never getting $1 out of me.
Oh my
How does that
God.
work then? You just don't
do
pay
you
him?
You
guys
just don't
know
pay
This
it?
goes on your record.
Yeah. I think that I know of if you don't pay it off and then
Yeah.
you die, like just saying, it just goes to your family type shit.
Oh no.
Supposedly, I'm not too
Bro,
sure.
Check this out.
I'm not too sure,
I'm not
but
gonna-
I heard.
I'm not gonna get you out of tricks, man. I ain't getting denied for nothing.
But-
They need to cancel that.
I mean,
That's slavery.
He was supposed to, but you know. But
tell
yeah,
you-
when he announced that shit, he was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna do
Let
that."
me tell
I
you
felt
something. You
so
apply for
bad.
you apply for an apartment and they check your credit and all they see is student loan. You be like, oh man, I ain't tripping.
But even a house though, too. Like it's more hard.
wild.
They make
Wow.
things harder. Yes,
Student
it's on
loans?
your record.
Student loans?
If you
Student
don't
loans,
pay
bro.
Bro, they
your
see that
it's
shit
on
and be
your
like, I
record.
got it.
Oh
100
no.
of them, too.
It's on your record if you are delinquent and have not been up to date.
But if you give them a little 25
Yeah,
here
but
and
if
there,
you're
bro.
not paying, oh, you guys are giving like $25 a day.
No, I'm
Listen.
All right, we're gonna
Chill out.
move.
I'm sorry.
Chill out.
All right.
Ah,
Next.
Come on.
Oh, my safety.
So
Okay, are we done with news? Yes.
yeah,
Can we give a shout out?
yeah.
Shout out.
Rihanna's pregnant.
Shout out to my baby moms.
No, shout out to
Shout out.
ASAP, bro.
Oh
Shout-
my God.
Nah, a lot of people.
Shout out to both of them. They're
Shout
having a
out to
child.
both of them. Shout out to the whole pregnancy thing. Like,
Nah,
it's
shout out to
life,
ASAP.
man.
Shout out to
It's,
ASAP.
celebrate life and
Yeah,
shit.
shout out to ASAP and Rihanna, bro.
You gonna have my baby in Harlem? Are you
That photo
serious?
shoot, I know whoever did that photographer
Are
doing
you
that shit.
serious?
I know that photographer probably was like, "Damn, I just came up with a bag," or he was thinking like Harlem, bro.
Really?
Like out of all places, Harlem.
Like,
They shot that shit on
What?
the iPhone 4.
Bro, they shot that shit right by what's that restaurant on the west side on 125th?
I don't know. We're not from the Bronx.
It's some barbecue. That's
We're not
Harlem.
from the Bronx.
It's Harlem.
and
It's
Bronx
Harlem.
is
Bronx,
crazy.
whatever.
No,
Z.
stop.
I can't believe
Oh
it.
my god!
Yeah,
But shout out to
that's-
ASAP.
Facts.
Shout out to
I mean,
Rihanna.
Yeah.
Shout out. The real shout out goes to the cameraman at the Raptors game that got
Oh, the fucking
that got to me betrayed.
Yo,
bro.
that shit.
Yo, that's
Shout out
I'ma
to
put it
Bill
up.
Bradley.
I'm gonna put it up. I'll put it up right now.
That's hilarious. Oh my God.
Damn, bro, Derrick's not here for this shit.
Oh man.
Yo,
Nigga said take care two's coming. Niggas
bro,
is
take
sick.
care two gonna be
Yo.
inbound. That shit gonna.
That was a look.
This is why Drake hates music now, you see?
Yeah, nah, he does. He
Because of this
does.
shit.
Drake ain't do an interview. He ain't talk to nobody. That nigga had a whole scandal. He just kept living his life.
He's
Well,
growing
anyway.
his hair out.
Nah,
Yeah.
I saw.
that?
No,
I
we
saw-
might not never get a Drake album again the way y'all niggas annoying.
I saw some shit on Twitter. It was like Dre looking at Adonis like with so much shame.
Oh damn! See, did you see that video of him speaking in like?
French?
Yeah.
French. Yeah, because his son, his baby mama is French.
Oh,
That's
I'm
fire.
uncultured. Sorry, y'all. I
It's-
didn't know
it's cool.
what language it was.
But yeah, shout out to them though.
Shout out to Rihanna being pregnant. And yeah, we ain't never getting music. I didn't think we were.
Oh
but
no,
Nah.
that shit done up.
From
Nah.
neither of them. Niggas.
No,
Nah.
because they both don't push out any music, so it's done up. That's it.
Yeah, but I'm okay with ASAP not
Yeah, I'm
dropping.
about to say, I'm cool.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm cool with that. Like,
Yeah, I'm cool. Like,
be a
everything's
fashion
cool.
icon.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, rap if you want to.
No, but wear long coats and leave us alone.
Yeah, not long coats.
Wear the long coats to your ankles and leave us the fuck alone. Because we good. We good.
Yeah, we are.
Rihanna, like, we just, give us some, a little
This
tea, but we good.
nigga better treat
Yeah.
her like the queen that she is.
No, he does.
I mean, he
Niggas are gonna
got
be so
to.
tight.
He on thin ice already. So. Yo,
What
Twitter,
if he fucks
Twitter,
up?
Twitter.
Oh my
yo,
God, he's
the
done.
divide on
He got mad pressure on him right now.
That's
like,
100%.
He can't cheat.
He can't do anything, bro.
Can't do nothing.
Can't even fart or anything, bro. Like,
Yeah, that's
so
a
many
lot of
odds
pressure.
on him, bro.
Facts.
Oh,
But also, I'm putting my foot down. Why has it been so much slander about New York niggas? I've seen so many tweets. Women told me 4 or 5 times I can't find. Rihanna's so lucky because I can't find love with the New York nigga, and I really want to understand like. Is that women's perception, or are New York niggas that much worse than the niggas in other places?
So I'm gonna actually explain verbatim. I know this is gonna be probably a little confusing for y'all because y'all men, but I'll try to explain it to y'all as much as easy as possible.
Okay.
Okay, so a New York woman's whole spiel on men.
Yeah.
New York men.
Okay.
We know that you guys are not like our soulmates.
What?
Right?
we just
But
we just there for character development.
But
Damn.
we know that we can't find exactly what we want out of state. So we actually
Oh
fuck
my
with y'all.
God.
Hold on.
Nah.
But we fuck with y'all so much because y'all know us more than anybody.
Okay.
Like, y'all know how to talk to us, not really. Y'all know how to really take care of us.
Yeah.
Like, and that New York men take care of their women differently than how anyone else does.
I feel
and we
you.
fuck with it. But we also know
Yeah.
that we don't want to fuck with y'all because
Yeah, they deserve better
yeah,
in a way.
we want something different.
So you want the same different nigga.
They want
From out of
no,
state.
they want
But he also lives
they
in
want
New
an
York.
out of state better New York nigga.
Like I feel so let me explain. I feel like
You're not doing a good
if
job.
I move, I feel like if I move,
Yeah.
I feel like if I date like another nigga like in the South or something,
Yeah.
he won't understand my shit. Like
He's gonna dress like
sometimes-
shit too.
You gonna dress
But
like
he's gonna
yo,
dress like shit.
yo, they don't know how to
get
dress
it.
for
I
shit.
get
Like shit.
I
Yo, they
get
gonna
it, I
have
get
they
it,
gonna
I
have
get it,
shorts
I get
with
it.
an off-white shirt
Yes.
and like some
Yes.
fucking
Tim's.
Oh my god! and
Stems,
I'm
like-
gonna cry.
like
I get it, I get
And
it, I
on
get it,
top
I
of that
get it.
too, we also negate the fact that women from New York, they get annoyed at overly polite men.
Oh yeah.
oh no,
Oh,
yeah.
nice niggas.
That
Are
shit.
y'all putting that on
That
us?
shit.
Yes.
No. I'm not like I don't like to
100%.
intrude, but
Bro,
but
I'm gonna give you an example.
100%.
I seen that shit. I'm like,
will
all right,
give you an
I gotta kill that shit. That shit not gonna work with her.
I will give you an example. My mother always told me to
I
open
hate nice things.
my mother always told me to open the door for a woman no matter where you are.
Yeah.
Car door specifically, right?
The chivalry
Like
shit.
you have to go around the car, like make
Yeah.
sure her door's open. I'm here already. Could you not? Like,
Yes.
I'm trying to get
Oh
in the car.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Facts.
But we're also go-getters.
No.
We're go-getters just
No,
like
no,
y'all.
no. I had one woman dub me because I did that.
What'd you do?
No, I went to open the door with her, and to be honest, I was trying to move shit from the other seat anyway. But she interpreted like she was opening the door, and as we were drinking and talking, like she vocalized to me that the fact that you came to open the door like made me feel like you were trying to impress me and like go out of your way to get me, which turned me off. I was like, first of all, no, I was kidding about front
Like, slow your roll.
But
Nah,
like,
that's
no,
okay.
like, the fact that in her head she thought I was opening the door turned her off because she's so used to standoff. Like, I don't give a fuck about you, men. Like,
Yeah, like
She's stupid.
grow the fuck
no,
up.
I know.
I
she
mean,
is.
it's
Yes.
weird.
I
Like
feel
what?
like I don't act like that in a way. I feel like I still want you to hold the door for me.
Because you're wholesome.
I did it once
but
in a
then-
while, but like the first time I did it, or like in the past day and shit,
Yeah.
she was like, "You think you special?" I'm like, what? I'm just.
But that's
like,
how I think,
like,
though.
like
See,
what? Like,
but-
Yes, that's
okay,
how it
so
is.
how we talk to each other though, our
Yeah.
dialogue, we understand each
Yeah,
other.
dialogue.
Because I
Yeah.
get her completely with her saying that. Like she's trying to talk her shit, but it's she's us her like being
like yo,
cute.
my mom just
Like,
raised me
wow.
right. Like shit.
Like
but
not
alright.
you, like what's my favorite thing I love to say to y'all? Like not you. Not you, but that's also me like showing like, wow.
Yeah, type
I
shit.
love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know?
But I mean,
I don't know. New York niggas.
I feel like I don't know.
I get it, but
Yeah.
at least I finally understand. And shout out to the female perspective.
Yeah,
You
no,
know, like,
100%.
New York niggas
Because
I
we
know.
we don't have that.
are like
we don't
better
have
than
that.
other places of niggas, but also
Yeah.
That's a fact.
No, we're the best caliber.
We're no,
Yeah,
100%.
no, absolutely.
100%.
yeah.
Absolutely.
100%.
we dress the best. We've
Yeah.
been through the most.
Yep.
We've been able to. Even if you're a little bit outside New York, you struggle a little bit more because if you look at rent prices just an hour away, it's unreal.
Bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about condos for $1,400
Yep.
a month. Like it's different. Like New York niggas have a different type of
Absolutely.
Hustling them.
hustle. Number one, hustle, and two, the sustainability with what you have to deal with. Like impressing a girl when you don't have what you want to have yet because you're waiting or saving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A person that grew up in fucking, I don't know, Sandy Hook, Connecticut can just get an apartment the next day
Yeah.
because it's $950 a month.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You know
you're
what I'm
right.
saying?
You're absolutely right.
Especially with remote work, it's like it's different. So yeah. But shout out to Rihanna being pregnant.
Of course.
Facts.
Shout out to Don.
I got one more shout out.
Go ahead.
Excuse me. I want to shout out Questlove and Black Thought. They are launching a animated Disney kids series
That's fire.
called
That's hard.
Rise
That's
Up,
hard.
Sing Out, and it will focus on themes like diversity, inclusion, and kindness.
Oh, that's hard. That's
So,
hard.
I fuck with
Shout out
that.
to
Yeah, that's hard.
I fuck with
I
You
that.
feel
thought
me?
I thought I had a joke. That's
That's
hard.
exciting.
yeah, no,
That's
that's
hard.
that's
That's
fire.
hard.
Shout out to
Those-
Questlove.
yeah.
Matter of fact, shout out to I'm gonna give a shout out to black creators and animators and just creators. This whole month, like
Facts.
shout out to all of them because like I be seeing on IG on Explore Page and shit and seeing certain photos and shit, and I'm like, I mean, I'm not saying one person's better than the other, but like there's a lot of like black creators that like get no love, and their
Facts.
work is just so amazing. But
Yeah.
obviously, you know, a certain demographic might get more outreach.
Oh yeah,
because
obviously
of
with the
some-
Oscars.
But shout out to them though.
Facts.
We love. To
Nah,
see
shout out
it.
to all black creators because I know this time is tough. You know, talking to a lot of my creative friends too, they're going through some tough times, man. So, and I just got try to reassure them, like, bro, like, you're gonna find what's right for you, and not to go off on a tangent, but don't jump at the first thing.
Mhm.
Know your price, know your worth. You know what I mean? I know it's easier said than done, and sometimes I have survivor's remorse saying things like that to people because you know, from the outside looking in, everybody says, "Yo, you know, you're always jumping around and going
It's
from
like
here to
no,
here."
I can't.
And it's like
You know, like-
and it's like, you know, I wish you all knew what I've gone through
Type
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
or what I'm going through during these times to get to where these places. But you know, take your time and you know, be opportunistic. Don't jump at the first couple dollars they throw you because
There could
the
be
fir-
something better. Yeah.
the first offer is always some bullshit.
Yeah.
It's always what they can afford immediately. I mean, so black creators, please know your worth. You know, and yeah. So, good point, man. Shout out to black creators for sure.
Facts.
We love to see
Black History Month, all that shit, all that good shit.
Yes.
Shop black, you feel me? Especially this month, every month, especially this month.
Shop black, yes.
Shot black always.
Yeah.
I want to if I had a black creative clothing brand, I feel like shout out to Wesley, they just put out their Black History Month
Yes, Wesley.
collection.
Yes.
Shout out to my guys. Shout out to Sonder, one of my favorite new brands out. Do I have anything else? Always shout out to Tier.
Yep.
Is it-
Shout out to other podcasts that
Other black podcasts. What's
yeah,
a
the
good
ones that come to
guy?
mind are all black men, black women. So that's fire.
Yeah. What's a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
guy? Stay busy.
Mhm.
If we're missing anybody that we did, yeah, that's all we got right now.
Yes.
But yeah.
Spicy Studios.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's like that's
Oh my man, Reek, OG Black Man podcast,
Facts.
my favorite podcast. Yes.
big facts.
Yeah. So those are the ones that come to mind.
Yes.
What else we got?
Last shout out, real quick. A New York Knick, fellow compadre, you feel me? Obi Toppin is gonna be in the slam dunk contest, which is fire. I don't know when the last Knick was in the slam dunk contest,
I think like 70 something.
but like,
Listen, man, I got love for the
he said
Knicks,
back
bro.
in the
I-
crack epidemic.
what I mean?
All I'm saying is that's
It's
that's
fire,
fire.
but
That's
I mean, like,
fire.
all right, whatever. Like,
Bro, I can't shout out the Knicks. Oh, that's
No,
crazy.
I love the Knicks too, but like,
Oh God.
How's that not a shout out, bro?
When is the last shit they won? 70.
71.
Oh wow.
72?
Y'all really love the Knicks?
Listen,
My
man.
mom wasn't born.
All right,
yet.
pop culture. Because now
culture.
niggas bugging the
Listen, listen. Oh, by the way, if you
So, no,
if y'all feeling a
she
little,
had to be bored. Was she not bored?
if y'all feeling a
No.
little,
My mom had me young as an infidel, so no, she wasn't born.
That's
Hold on.
oh my,
My mom was not. My mom never saw Knicks championship.
that makes me want to ask a question.
Go ahead.
That's mad
How old is
funny.
she?
We got all the time in the world here.
How old is your mom?
We were talking about this pre-pod.
You're lying.
73, bro,
73.
Yeah, my mom was born in '74.
That's crazy.
bro.
My mom was born in 1974.
Oh, man, that's hilarious.
Oh man.
I'm dead. My mom was born in 1974. It's her birthday today, actually, as we're listening.
What?
To this.
Shout out to your
On
mom.
Friday.
Man.
Shout out to her,
Friday.
yes.
Come on.
Shout out to your mom.
Oh yes.
Yes, my mother's birthday is Friday today. Yes, as we're listening to this.
Oh yes, today.
Well, yes, my mother's never
Bro,
seen. My mother's never
no more weed parade. But
Seen, yeah, mother has never seen a Knicks championship.
I feel
Son,
you.
I
That's
don't think
really
I'm ever
sad.
like I don't think our generation is ever gonna see
Don't
it.
say that. Don't say that.
No, we're not.
No, we're not, bro.
Don't say
not.
that. All right. Well,
All they care about is retirees. That's all they care about. You future retirees, and I'm tired of it. We're never going to win a chip.
Okay, stop. Okay.
All they focus on is money and retirees. Who can retire in New York?
Okay.
Oh God, I hate
We
the
are
New York
okay.
Knicks.
What's your
Relax,
question?
B.
Sorry, it's got me tight.
We are approaching the age of. I'm changing the topic. And shout out Obi. We're approaching the age of 30. You feel me? Which is around the corner.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Okay, well, shut up.
I'm kidding,
Some
y'all.
of us,
I'm kidding,
but-
y'all.
But I feel like most of the parents I know, maybe not my parents because they're like kind of like one-offs, but most parents that I know started having kids and families around this age. Like, do you feel any pressure to like?
Like in society or just from the parents?
I think from both, like to maybe even like not start a family, but like
But
take
start
that
thinking
step,
of that initiative to maybe
find
actually-
a woman to settle down, like all that shit, or that's just kind of like a thing of the past.
I honestly feel like it is a thing of the past because with with the whole fucking nation and money, inflation, fucking pandemic, all that shit. Truthfully, I feel like it's diminished that reason to push out the family and stuff. But I mean, some people find love and doing all that bullshit. And, if you have a kid, do you? Happy to you.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's a thing of the past. I think everyone's realizing now in their mid-20s or reaching to their 30s, early 30s, what they want to do in life.
Yeah.
And what they, damn, do I really want to have a kid? Like, do I need this? Do I need this? Like, I want to travel. I want to do this, this, and the third. Like, I still have so much life in me type of stuff. And, you can still do those things if you're situated with your child or with your family. But, I mean, it's not the same.
Yeah.
It's low-key not the same. But I may be wrong. Like, truthfully. Like, I say this and then tomorrow, fuck, like, a year later, I have a kid type shit. God,
I mean-
knock on wood type of shit.
I think we're gonna say
That's
God
hilarious.
willing.
No.
He said nah,
no,
fuck that.
but
Nigga know what the brothels give them.
no. But yeah,
Oh
that's
my-
what I think. It's,
I
just a
feel
thing,
you.
it's a thing of the past.
I also feel like our parents were like the first, like, I mean, of all different ages, obviously.
Yeah.
But like, our parents were probably, I want to say, the first generation that kind of like, all right, like, if I don't fucking want you, I'm gonna divorce your ass. Like,
Yeah.
we got to see that
That's true.
first.
Yeah.
So
Like,
big
now,
time, yeah.
all my mom talks about is just like, make sure you really know who you want
That's
to
a
be
fact.
with.
That's a fact, yeah.
So they're really heavy on you now, so you don't make the same mistakes that they have or seen in their past.
I feel you.
So it's kind of just like, I mean, that's what my mom, my parents, that's what, like, even like aunts and uncles, they're on a number one say that. Like,
Yeah.
make sure you really know.
Yeah.
You stuck with something for the rest of your life.
My parents are at the point where they're not. I don't have old parents, but because they see old parents all the time, they don't know what to do with themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like all their kids are older.
Yeah.
Like my youngest brother is 17, but he's gonna be gone. I'm moving out soon.
Yeah.
And my middle brother's there. He's in and out the house. So it's like now they're relatively young and they don't know what to do because in their mind, what they've seen is
There's always someone gonna be
taking
there.
care of kids forever, or like being there for kids for like they have no idea what it is to like.
They don't like travel or like.
I mean, no. And listen, my mom's in these streets. You know what I mean? Y'all know that.
Nah,
Marie is
facts.
in these
Outside,
fucking
bro.
streets, and don't get her fucked up either. You know what I'm saying?
And she moved right though, like
yeah, she in these streets. And she
streets,
keep it
but
quiet.
yeah,
She don't. If I ask her something, listen, mind your fucking business. You heard?
She moved right, bro.
You heard? I come in the crib, the car's not in the driveway. You heard?
Just wear a mask.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Weak.
But like, even having conversations with my parents recently, they were like, "Yo, I didn't know certain jobs even existed."
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And then, when you speak to your parents about, let's say, the money you may be making at 29, they're like, yo, bro, I didn't see that shit till I was now. You know what I mean? They're like,
Shit.
now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, to them, my parents are so fascinated with my life
Mm.
that they're just trying to, they're so fascinated, like, yo, like,
They're trying to keep up.
you only
Type of
sign
shit.
1
Yeah, because
year.
it's a
you only
different
sign-
time for them.
You sign
Yeah.
contracts. Like, to them, it's
Yeah.
like, what is like,
What is this?
They're
Like-
so fascinated, but they're still young. So they're like, yo, I have to still learn certain things about my, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And we talked about FanDuel last week. My mom been on FanDuel every day because she's having a fucking blast. Instead of
What's that?
FanDuel is
FanDuel, the
the
betting
sports
app.
game.
Sports
Sports app.
Oh,
But my mom loves the casino.
Oh.
But now she's like, this is my casino. I can do this from the crib.
Yeah. She doesn't have to go.
So now
out
that's
to-
been our bonding. Like we spent a couple hours. You know what I mean? Like that's
Oh
our
my
bonding now.
gosh.
You know what I mean?
I
So
need to download
But
that.
Your mom may have a gambling problem.
No, she does.
No lie.
It's not May.
No lie. I feel
She does.
I'm like,
And
Marie?
she's young enough to go to rehab, so she need to relax. It's not a nursing home. It's Sunnydale, gambling addiction center. Like, relax.
That's just the PAL gymnasium.
Like, chill out. I told the woman, I said, yo, chill out. I'll put you in a program.
Nah.
She's young enough.
I will put you in a program.
Oh,
No,
man.
FanDuel made a lot of monsters. Like
Monsters.
like emerge from other people that did
you
not
serious?
realize.
A lot
No.
of demons.
bad?
A lot of bro, there's people out there that would have never betted. They got that 100, 150 credit when it first came out. Now I don't know, but and they're just like, oh, $1 here, $1 there, $5 here,
Oh my goodness.
$20 here, $50. Yeah, but
Yeah.
FanDuel something else.
My dollar's there.
But
And
no, but
it goes to like what, your PayPal after or something?
your
Like,
card,
PayPal or bank
your
account?
bank account. shit like that.
wow. I feel like I should try it, but I don't want to become like addicted.
Well,
Y'all do it?
I do it.
Everyone does it.
Yeah,
Really?
Every nigga
Nigga, every
does
day.
it.
everyone.
You're lying.
No,
I was
Every-
walking the other day,
Every
and
nigga
homie
does it.
was about to hit the pole because he's putting his parlays up, and I'm just over here like, damn, bro, I thought I was. bad,
Is it
bro."
like a game? Like, do you have, like, how do you know how to do it?
Once you
You
learn,
got-
like, you can't stop.
Exactly.
Oh.
You got to do your research, or you
Okay.
could,
But
or
it
you
is
could
a-
join the Discord
But
or
it's
whatever.
a game.
the center.
It's like, my mom been making big, but neither, you know what, the IRS. Anyway.
But-
Yeah. All right, let's get
But
to
yeah.
the rest of the shit.
Yeah. I got
Go
one
ahead.
last question. I guess we can slide it to
To life cycle?
Life cycle, yeah.
Okay, cool. I just want to talk about the Wale thing. Okay, so I saw on Twitter that Wale pulled out of Broccoli Fest.
Which I'm upset about.
No one cares.
I've been to Broccoli Fest.
I'm
no,
interested.
no one cares about Wale.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
interested.
I've been to Broccoli Fest a couple times. It's one of my favorite festivals because it's not
Where is it?
out of
Down
control.
south?
It's in DC.
DC.
Really?
It's
When?
always it's usually in April, but it's May this year.
May 7th of May.
We should go as a pod and shoot a pod there.
I would be that'd be dope.
Whatever, bro.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
Like,
That would be dope. I love Broccoli Fest, and it's not expensive. to
I
be
just
there.
been meaning to do like events, like music events, just because
Yeah.
like COVID and shit. I was like, damn, bro. Like the only thing outside of you
Bro.
know doing shit is just movies. And I was
Yeah.
like,
Go to your
fuck.
local store and see how many at-home COVID tests there are. You see how many people care. They're stocked up now. No one gives a fuck anymore.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
They got 150 of them in every store now. No one gives a fuck anymore. The holidays are over. Niggas don't care about that COVID shit. No, I'm
Yeah.
joking. But anyway.
So
But yeah, Wale pulled out of Broccoli Fest. A lot of people didn't understand why he did it. The minute I saw him tweet, "I'm not performing here anymore," I knew exactly why.
Yeah.
If anybody doesn't understand why Wale tweeted that, go look at the flyer. The flyer has about 4 to 5 artists above his name in bold, in huge bold, and Wale not very small, but he's small second line of the font under a bunch of artists that are not from there. Wale
Okay.
is from Washington D.C.
I see it.
Broccoli Fest is in Washington, D.C. Wale was, I think, one of the, if not the first performer ever contacted for Broccoli Fest. Wale shows up to Henny Palooza, D.C. when it happened. So I completely understand the disrespect he feels because the organizers feel like there's some bigger artist performing.
He should have been really the first in the
He
middle.
should be the biggest
Yeah.
name there, no matter how, like, it shouldn't, Because when you get these LA festivals, what's the LA festival? Oh my God.
It's a lot of them now. It's too
LA
many.
Coachella?
Festival? Coachella
No,
usually.
Rolling Loud?
not that one.
Not
Okay.
rolling
The
out.
one that are more artist centered. What's the art? There's a one in Oakland with
Oh.
Snoop.
Oh no.
Well,
Damn, I'm
that
drawing a
one.
fucking blank.
Well, that one is all you. I don't know the name of it, but there's one that's all. The LA artists are big, bold.
Yeah.
They're the focus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it's Rolling Loud, New York. The New York artists are
Yeah,
the
they're
biggest.
the big
So
ones.
I think I get where Wale is coming from.
Why not? Like, why did they?
Like, why do that? I'm from here.
Yeah.
I'm from DC. Like, what is going on? So he probably feels disrespected, and I
would
get
feel
it.
Disrespected too.
And I get it because a lot of people are saying it's an ego and a pride thing. It's not your ego and your pride. At a certain point, I have to demand my respect,
Right.
and I'm not
It's a fact.
finna be played with like that.
No, it's
Yeah.
a fact. You put the city on your
Yeah.
back.
Like
type
this is
He
my
absolutely
city.
did in 2011 and 12.
Yeah,
He
no,
surely
100%.
did.
Yeah,
This is my city.
100%.
Don't because there's attention on it now. Think that. I mean, so I hope that they come to a resolution, of course,
I hope
because
so
I think
too.
I would love to, Wale performing in the city is something that's well deserved, especially with coming out of a pandemic. I want to see it, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I completely get him being like, "Yo, fuck y'all," but I want to see
Yeah.
the resolution.
Like I respect it,
but I want, of course, Wale performing in DC, some of his greatest
that would be
records.
insane.
Like, come on, like everybody want to see outside because Broccoli Fest is like,
Yeah.
like yeah, come on, man. Broccoli Fest is usually a beautiful venue, man. Yeah.
Ugh,
So yeah,
I gotta get my ticket. Y'all get y'all ticket, please.
No,
Let's go.
probably drop now because
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope they find a resolution. And on top of that, I think Ari Lennox is from the DMV area, and they put her big and bold.
Really?
Yep.
But also,
Yeah.
Wale's actually from Washington D.C. where the festival is. He's from the city,
Like
so
down the street. Like that's crazy.
and he's there all the time.
Yeah.
So I get it. I get it. I 100% hear it.
Well, we
Haven't-
love you, Wale. We love
Yeah, I love
you,
Wale. So, do you have any other pop culture thing that we missed?
No.
I guess the only other thing that I saw for pop culture is, and I know how you feel about NBA YoungBoy, but he came out saying that he feels, first of all, his label Atlantic Records took some of his music down.
I saw this.
Yeah,
And
And-
Meek thing too.
yeah, and he warned other artists not to sign with Atlantic because they feel that he's getting blackballed. And he said they're not going to support you if you live a certain way. Which,
Explain that a little bit.
yeah, like he lives from the internet a very
This
wild,
persona type of.
yeah, maybe
That
even
nigga's
dangerous
wild.
lifestyle.
What the fuck?
He has several baby mamas, like, and they're saying like, this is part of my. The way I interpret it is like, this is part of my art. This is who I am. You signed me knowing this. Why try to censor me now and
When I'm
limit?
already-
Because that nigga's dangerous. Yo, the nigga just put like what started the whole money trend
Yeah,
with him starting it.
yeah,
Did you see what he fucking spelled out?
nah.
I'm gonna kill you niggas. Every time he says he's gonna kill somebody, they end up dead.
Whoa, what's happening?
That's what I'm saying.
Jesus
so that's
Christ.
why they want to
I don't
censor
know nothing
him.
about nothing.
And that's why his management immediately
Yeah,
end up saying some shit like, "Oh yeah, he's going to
Yeah.
be taking a break from social media."
Mhm.
Every time he has ever said those words, somebody will end up dead.
It's like Sosa back in like 2010.
Yes,
Like
I love that nigga.
anyone talking about
I
the
sound
Glow Boys and then
Caucasian.
like he was disappearing. But
I
Oh
feel
my
you.
god!
Damn.
So yeah, I don't
but
know.
I understand that. Like it's
Yeah.
fucked up because you knew from the get go
who I was.
This is me.
If you married a thought, then
Yeah.
she gonna be a thought. You knew what you were getting into.
But
I have
I,
never
I
thought
also
in how
understand.
long.
I also
Sorry.
understand from a business aspect,
Mm.
it's gonna hurt them.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
in
because
reality,
money
bro,
comes first, bro. Like
No.
it's fucked up.
No, but you can't also come fuck up the shit I built because
That
you're
too.
a dickhead.
yeah,
Oh yeah, true.
Like I'm not
Okay.
about to, like that. The world doesn't work in terms of only your way is a highway. Yes, I signed you, but you also have a responsibility to uphold shit in my
Yeah.
company. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
You're absolutely right.
And also, and I'm not sure. I'm literally asking this question outright. Didn't NBA boy get accused? Is it domestic violence he's been accused of? A couple.
I believe so. Yes, 2 years ago.
I could check. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
if
not
that's
sure.
also the case too, that's not.
I
A,
thought it was something more.
yeah, I'm saying
dangerous.
if it's that too, there's not a conversation, good brother.
Yeah.
There's nothing for us to talk about.
yeah, you're right.
Good brother, there's nothing for
Yeah.
us to talk about. Keep that.
Like if you're going to jail, and it's not even off like, oh, I'm trying to be a Black Panther type shit. You really trying to?
No, domestic.
Hey now,
I feel you.
like
Yeah,
okay,
Nah, we ain't. I'm
drop
not-
that nigga.
Oh my
Sorry,
my
okay.
Oh
God.
my-
Stone him. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Oh no,
Nah,
no,
bro.
no,
I'm sorry.
no.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Wow.
Okay. My thoughts and words are not of imaginary players. Like,
Nah, but I feel like that like people forget like especially when you own businesses, bro. Like,
yeah,
don't fuck up the business because you feel like it.
yeah,
Yeah, it was
just because you
2019.
feel like it.
The world don't work that way.
Like he's on house arrest.
Yeah, it was.
Like what do
it
you?
was-
There's but
he-
so much you can do.
He copped a plea to domestic violence and kidnapping case, 2019.
Kidnapping.
Chill out,
So
God.
yeah.
Oh, absolutely not.
So
Yes,
yeah,
we-
but I understand from the business aspect on it.
What?
Social responsibility.
Uh,
Not really. Actually.
no.
Nah, not social responsibility. Just don't be
Your
a
raise is
dickhead. Like don't
hilarious.
fuck up.
Sorry,
don't fumble
y'all.
your own bag.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
true.
Yeah. I'm just reading this headline in real time because
What?
I'm so committed to y'all that I'm researching
Live news.
news all the time. But a day ago, Nas Blicky was shot in the head?
Yeah. So
What the
I mean,
fuck?
I always try to not speak about the violence that's going on.
Oh,
Oh,
But I guess we're here now.
like
So
Jesus.
Nas Blicky died yesterday, and rest in peace to T.
Oh.
T. Wu that died today.
Damn.
he passed away?
Well, not today.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, this is Wednesday.
Let's
let me-
rewind.
Let me settle because it's Friday as you guys listen to this.
Yes.
And
Oh
we-
my-
We record on Wednesdays now to get the video out. Nas Blicky died on Tuesday,
Mm.
and T. Dot I believe died Wednesday
Yeah.
of this current week.
Gotcha.
Um,
Damn.
I guess we're having that conversation. Like I said, I try not to bring these
To bring
up.
it, yeah, to show
But,
a little light on it because it's
You know, I love
negativity.
I love my city where I'm from, but just want everybody to just, bro,
Sorry,
it's
I am
not worth it.
uncultured. I don't know who these people are.
It's you don't even have to at this point. They're two young black artists
Yes.
They're from here.
that are from Brooklyn.
From Brooklyn.
Yeah.
A
And,
part of like the,
Yeah,
the
bro.
I
new
think
movement that's right now going
the
on.
violence in Brooklyn is just is getting bad,
It's
and
wild.
I hope that y'all realize it's just not worth it, man. Like
It's the young kids. It's the young
you,
kids. They're
I
really,
think he was
like,
23 and Nas was
hella
20,
young.
22, and like I said, I don't, we don't know the details of why or anything happened, but I just want whatever's going on in the city that I spent a good amount of my life in
damn.
to please, like, just, man, it ain't worth it, man.
It's a difference in
He was
society.
21, bro.
It ain't
Damn.
it ain't worth it. Both died from headshots.
Damn.
Yeah. So I just want everybody, man, like, I always also too stay away from certain conversations because like the streets are the streets.
Yeah.
And I do believe in that. The streets are the streets. It is
They're gonna touch you.
I mean it's a matter of when you sign up for it, that it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we can all cry and be sad, but it is what it is. But I just hearing 21-year-olds dying off stuff, then you had your whole life ahead of you.
Like, damn, we ain't even fully live. And
Like,
we way
exactly.
over.
Facts.
So I just
Like, damn.
prayers for
Yeah, shit.
T. Dot and I don't.
Yeah.
Ain't no picks for me. And I hope this don't cause no conflict. But
Mm-hmm.
I won't. Everything just chill out. No, the gun violence needs to relax. Please, everybody, just be safe and it's more gangster to make it home.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I always tell people that, man. The most gangster shit is to make sure you and your people get home safe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Sometimes I be thinking like, not even just like with situations like this, but also just like of how you can really lead and to leave like a lasting legacy for
Yeah.
young
Oh, yeah.
people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of just like you think about like how can you like what can you do
Right.
to explain to them like there's more to life. Because it's easier said than done. Because we've been in that position of
Yeah,
like
like-
niggas just telling us shit and we
Dude, like,
cool.
see
And it's like
more.
nigga, I
Yeah.
don't want to hear this. I'm not gonna follow you.
No,
Yeah.
And you're right. And I try to speak to these kids any chance I get. With any connection I have to the community, but it's like you said, ain't trying to hear that shit.
No,
when-
100%.
When I'm living a cushy life and they got ops, and I've been there, and I understand what it's like when you got opposition and fuck them because that's what it is. And it's
Right.
like, yo, bro, what are you gonna say? It's
Like,
like,
what
bro,
do you
I
do?
get
It's
it.
not
Like,
really gonna nudge them type shit.
and I get it. It's
Yeah.
like, bro, you got opposition, but it's.
Yeah, it's just difficult.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I can tell you whatever I want, but I'm not living the life you're living right now.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it don't
And it's up to
resonate.
you to
Right.
keep it in here. Like it could
They
come in
don't-
one ear and out
They
the
don't
other.
want to
type
hear
shit.
about what
Yeah.
happened to me 15 years ago.
Right.
Exactly.
They
Right.
don't give a fuck. They're like,
That's
bro,
not now.
That's not now.
Like-
I don't give a fuck about that shit. That's not my issues now, and I get it. And I'd have said the same thing if I was in their position. So it's like, I get it.
But it's like, damn, it just sucks because we want them to
21.
get it.
man.
Facts, bro. Yeah, nah. Yes,
Well, rest in peace to both those young men,
Yes,
man.
absolutely.
And please, no more violence.
Put the guns down.
Put them down, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. That's it. That's what we got on pop culture. We got some life cycle questions. I have one. The second one we probably don't need to talk about. So I was watching. Have y'all seen the reboot of How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah. The trailer.
How I Met Your Father?
How much your father?
Yeah.
It sucks. But
Okay. All right.
I mean, listen. I'm not gonna say. I mean,
No, it sucks. Show sucks. It,
that's with Hillary Duff, right?
yeah, and she's
Oh,
She's a good.
she's
good
a great actress.
Yeah.
But the show sucks.
Yeah.
But there was
she's
a
thick.
That was Raelyn.
I was thinking it. You said it, so that's all right. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yo, so the show, yeah.
I love her. You know, y'all know.
I mean, who don't love Lizzie McGuire, man?
I love Hillary.
She's Lizzie McGuire. So
Yeah,
Lizzie McGuire,
and
like,
she's
come on.
unproblematic.
But they rebooted How I Met Your Mother. How I Met Your Father is out. I think they're
Actually, I'm not finna listen to you and your opinion on shows.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Because you don't even like black shows.
Yeah,
Let me ask y'all.
This nigga has the same TV show taste as Joe Rogan. Like,
Damn.
That is accurate.
Wow.
it's mad
That
Joe.
is accurate.
This is what Joe got in his living room, like with his kids.
So I'm gonna ask y'all two. How?
What, the show?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see it because I fucked with the first one.
They never even saw shit. I'm the only person that watched it. Anyway,
I seen the trailer.
You
I
stuck
seen
with
the
my
trailer.
opinion. Well, I watched
that.
The concept is funny as hell.
I watch every episode. So anyway,
So I'm gonna watch it.
Okay, so you actually don't watch Southside then, because you're gonna hate it.
no, I think this show sucks. How Much Your Father sucks. It sucks. It's a bad show.
Why did? Yeah. Why?
Hey. Shout out to Hillary, bro.
Nah, shout out to Hillary. 100%.
Guys,
Shout out to Hillary.
Hillary top 5, bro.
guys, the people can't see this.
Mysticums.
Well, actually,
Okay, don't call him Mystic.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's too black.
Duh.
But I'm gonna watch it.
Yes.
Never-
I
gonna
mean,
watch it.
yeah, the show sucks. But
never gonna
anyway, most recent episode, it had me thinking, because I think there's something that a lot of people go through. Well, at our age, particularly, she's 29 in the show,
Okay.
right? And she was having her 30th birthday party. She met a man who's a little bit older,
Mm-hmm.
and who's played by Josh from Drake and Josh.
Wow. Okay. Out of all people.
Who's a little
but-
bit older, and he's mad mature.
Okay.
And her friends were planning her dirty 30 birthday party where they were having
Dirty
like,
30.
Dirty 30.
and when they say it was dirty, the theme was dressed dirty. Like
Oh.
women were coming there dressed like Christina Aguilera. They were bobbing for apples and tequila,
Oh.
like all that shit.
God damn.
So,
What the fuck?
Wait.
Damn.
that's the birthday
What
party
the
they planned
fuck?
for her. After
Okay.
she went on a date with the guy, she came back and said, "Fuck this. We have to make it classy. The guy I'm dating is mad classy, whatever the case may be." So, her friend like got super tight. Her friend got super mad. Oh my god, guys.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
God bless.
Now I have to put this up because nobody's gonna
No,
know.
I'm not.
No, we're laughing.
You gotta put
No,
this up.
because of you too.
That's a good one.
No one's gonna know what we're laughing about.
Okay, just send me the. Nah, Ray, you gotta chill.
I'm sorry, guys. We're pausing because Joe just pulled up the cartoon.
What?
I mean,
No.
No, don't bring that shit on me.
Ray
I'm
looked
behind the camera.
at me in the eyes and whispered, Google Hillary Duff thick.
You liar.
So I followed
You liar.
instructions.
You liar.
And there's a photo of
Hillary Duff.
Lizzie McGuire.
Oh, Lizzie McGuire.
the Lizzie McGuire cartoon in the beginning of her show, but it's sitting on that ass. Okay, now back to regular scheduled programming.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna wait till you guys get off Google Images.
I'm okay. I'm sorry. Farty pooper.
All right, old niggas.
Oh yes, she went on a date with an old guy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Not old guy, but he was,
Mature guy.
he was just mad mature, and
Yeah.
she thought he wanted a mature girl. Whatever the case may be, doesn't matter. Her friend, her friend was arguing with her like, "Yo, why you changing for this dude?" Whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
And then she told how much Hillary Duff's character. She's like, you know, like, don't you have a fear of growing old and boring? We're turning 30.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's like the constant like fear we have as we're getting older.
As we get older.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
We do.
like the older we're missing something. We're gonna be missing out on something all the time as we want to slow down, and we're getting older. So it's like, yo, bro, we're turning 30. Like we're getting
I
boring.
gotta hurry
like,
up type shit.
Yeah.
well, so we have to do everything all the time because we don't want to be those boring people.
Yeah.
I feel like that is like the constant battle that people our age are going through all the time.
Oh no, 100%.
I think so.
I just feel like everyone they're getting better at hiding it.
They getting that better hiding.
100%.
Hiding what exactly?
Hiding the fact that like shit,
They're
bro,
worried
I'm
about
to hit
it.
30. So I'm about to hit 30, so it's like, damn, bro, like I should go out.
Yeah.
I should not stay in on this Friday and just drink wine and watch this Netflix show, which is, I mean, you
That's
still
enjoyable
do.
as
That's a
fuck.
good shit. But it's just like it hits you like, damn, bro, I'm just routinely staying in and not doing
It's like, what's next?
anything else.
Yeah.
Type of shit. But
I think about it in the sense of like, maybe I'm weird, but not more so like, oh, I'm gonna miss out on life. But like, I feel like when I have children, I want to try to be. I want to be alive longer to
Yes.
experience.
100%.
That's the only thing I think about,
100%.
and that's why sometimes it worries me in a way where it's just like, damn, like I'm still single, you know. I'm not married. I don't have any kids, but it's just like I don't want to be that old where I'm not. I want to see them do so much. So I think about it in that sense.
My mom tells me, my stepfather, who's pretty old school, says that all the time, and I'm like, bro. But then I realized they don't even do simple math. I'm like, okay.
Oh my God.
And I realized that I'd be like, yo, bro, if I have a kid at 35, 20 years from now, how old am I gonna be? 55. And he'd be like, oh. I'm like, yo, bro, you're 55. Are you dead? Yo, bro, it'd be simple shit.
Yeah, but
The math ain't mathing.
But by the time the kid's 20,
I'll be 55 years old.
no.
I just said that. You see how you're not doing the math neither? I'm like, yo, you know that's how old you are?
35.
And he'd be like, oh, yeah, 35, 20 years from now.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, bro, are you
serious?
It's simple math, guys. Yo, if I have a kid at 35, 20 years from now, I'm 55.
55. Simple.
That means I lived their whole damn near half their adult life.
Don't you got to carry the 1 and then square the 0?
not
That shit
carry
not,
the
that shit
one.
not 55, bro.
What?
That shit not 55. But I feel you.
If I have a kid at 32, 20 from now, I'm only 52.
Nah, that nigga doing magic, bro.
It's the same shit. No, that right there is the same shit when you tell when someone's like, damn, bro, 1990, like the 90s was like almost 30 years ago. And then in your head, you're like, no,
that was
it's like
the last
20,
decade.
like it's like just right then.
You're right.
But
Yo, it'd be simple. Yo, all right, cool. I have a kid at 30. 20 years from now, I'll be 50.
Damn.
That's fair, but
That's-
I think in this instance, it's maybe not more so an age thing, but there are a bunch of, at least and I know couples that are in the 30 to 40 range that live a very boring type of lifestyle.
Boring to you or boring to them?
yeah.
yeah.
Boring from my perspective.
Okay.
Oh, nigga, please.
No, but,
That don't count.
but when you do talk to some of them, and not all of them, they do express that things are a little slow.
Stale,
or
for sure.
Stale. Yeah.
100%. I get that.
So I think that's a fear,
But I think
a valid fear, because
it is.
especially in your 20s,
It is.
if you lived your 20s right, like we did, we had so much fun.
Like,
We traveled, we got fucked up, we had one night stands, we did some crazy ass shit. You feel me?
Crazy
I
on
mean,
Again,
responsible.
not-
Shit.
All I'm saying, like,
You hit a brothel in your 20s, bro? Like, shit.
Look where Joe took us now.
No, because he bringing out the one night stands.
I'm just saying, like, that's
Shit.
Elaborate.
nah.
No.
Explain.
You know who you
No.
are.
But I understand what you're talking about, though. Like,
Yeah, like I think that's a fear on some people's minds. Like,
Yeah.
No, I think a lot of people are age 28 to 29 are like, yo, bro, we're right there knocking
Yeah.
at the door. And I tell you, like, bro, you can still have a good time in moderation. Like,
Yeah,
you're not
moderation.
missing out. Like,
Yeah,
relax.
100%.
Like, and everybody, I think your good time can now change.
no, 100%.
I tell people all the time, there are places do not invite me to, my nigga. I am too old to be there.
Yeah.
facts,
Please don't insult me and invite me there.
facts.
My nigga, I am not 22 years old. I'm at the crib now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be home by 9, bro. Like,
But you notice our type of like, which I love so much. You know how like the old niggas, they got they parties they go to.
Yeah.
Then our generation, we have our parties we go to. Like we stick with our generation, which makes it more like, okay, everyone can still enjoy themselves. Because like when we are 30s, we still gonna be doing shit like maybe boat rides. I don't know that maybe that's man.
Nah, that's fire.
But like
yeah.
you know like
Strippers on a boat.
we'll be with our generation.
No, bro. Like, especially as you get older, you should be doing more expensive shit too.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Like,
traveling.
I'm not finna just go to the same club with a $10 cup. Like, bro,
Yeah.
Like, get out. Like, bro, I'm not gonna go hang out with 23-year-olds.
Facts.
There's nothing for us to talk about, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be bored.
We can't make money together.
Like, there's nothing for us to talk
the
about.
mindset
bro.
is way too far.
I like to go to. That's why I'm still big on brunch, bro. We gonna go. We gonna get drunk and eat and enjoy us. Like everything's in one.
Early.
I feel you.
And I get to be. And maybe we can go do something after, or I can get home before 9 p.m. And go chill out if I want to.
Oh, I would love that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I feel you.
So it's like
But
I think that we.
constant race is it's definitely always hitting certain people. Like it's hit me before. I'm like, damn, bro, like 26, turning 27. You old. But then I'm like, nah, bro, like there's still so much shit, time to do shit. Like I've gone to so many places and shit, like seen somewhat of life. Like there's still so much to do.
The only time I've had those thoughts in my head is career accomplishments.
That's yes, low key. Like seeing my class peers from like my graduating class and stuff, and like you shouldn't compare yourself to others. Obviously, you know, it's career success and shit like that. But I'm like, damn, bro, like maybe if I would have just did this or did that, this and that third.
Yeah.
But I'm like, man, motherfuckers, they make it in their 30s, 40s too. So it's like,
hell yeah.
Very much so.
I'm competitive by nature, and it's internal. Like I don't ever express this outwardly, but like, I mean, now in my career, I feel like I'm where I am supposed to be. You know, I've accomplished a lot in especially a short amount of time. But like before these last few, checks
Are you still hard on yourself?
every day. I'm very hard on myself because I have no choice but to be, because I want to keep going. Like,
Is it like imposter syndrome? That's what I'm learning within my class.
I mean, yeah, you don't give yourself the flowers. Like even, my most recent position, I felt the need to keep it to myself for weeks.
About the
Because you don't know like how people feel.
that's a fact.
And you don't know what people are going through too, so you don't want to like put your bro,
Accomplishments onto them, and they feel like, damn, bro, like thanks.
I don't know what you're going through. Like I don't know what's happening. Like you don't tell people you're interviewing. Like it's like, bro, I don't want to talk about it because like I'm cool with just getting paid and moving on.
Yeah. Or
Honestly,
even if like not even saying like that you going for interviews, but most like when you got the job.
I just felt weird talking about it. I don't want to talk about it. Like, bro, like at this point, I don't know what anybody's going through, and like,
you're
me
right.
at the end, I just want to get paid and move on. Like in reality, like, bro, yes, this is cool as fuck, but I just want to get paid and move on. Like in reality, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, but you have to also. I find it important that you have to find people you can celebrate with.
Yeah.
No,
Very
Find
100%.
people you can
Yep.
tell
100% because you
good
have
news to.
you have to celebrate the good news.
You have to find people you can tell good news to because it's important for you to express it and get it out. You know what I mean?
And that will celebrate you.
Like the first one I called, like, yo, I just signed a gym. My mom was like, yo, not the first time my mother ever told me this, but my mom hearing I'm proud of you.
That shit hit.
It does something to you.
Yeah.
No, hell yeah, that shit
So
hits
it's like,
hard.
Absolutely.
100%.
That's where, as you get older, that's what's always been a thing to me. Like, the going out and stuff like that, and in my head, it's like, yo, I'm going to stop when I'm going to stop. Not stop, because I'm never going to stop going out.
Yeah, we know that. You're Haitian.
I enjoy being social to an extent.
Yeah.
But in terms of slowing down, I don't ever bother me. It's making sure I'm supposed to be where I'm at career-wise. And that doesn't necessarily mean a job. I'm talking about financially, business-wise. You get certain things with business. If we've been in this podcasting realm for 2 years, and I feel the pressure all the time to make sure that, not for me, but the people around me see progress, so they want to keep going.
Yeah.
And that's a pressure that I put on myself because nobody else is feeling that pressure.
Yeah.
It's not for anybody else. For me to make sure you guys see progress, so you guys want to keep going.
Yeah.
But nobody knows that keeps me up at night every single night.
Yeah.
Like I don't sleep because of shit like that. So I'm always thinking of things to make sure the people around me see progress, so they want to keep going, even though I may have a 4 or 5 year plan. The same way I do with my career and hitting this kind of big apex in my career. Nobody want to hear take the long route. No one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear take the long route. But I've taken the long route to be a mid-level executive at a big company. So it's like, owning a business too, when you have people that are with you and our partners, like, yo, bro, telling people to, hey, bro, just pace yourself and trust the vision in the process. Nobody want to hear that shit, bro.
You're right.
So
I feel you.
especially at this age, no one, everyone's trying to jump the next step and
Yep.
be like, yo, bro, like,
Overnight
No one wants to
success.
do any labor.
Yeah, overnight
yeah,
success.
and I'd be like, yo, bro, like, you want to say, yo, bro, trust me, like, it's gonna take a little bit of time, but nobody wants to hear that. So then you find yourself rushing things and
Yeah.
pushing yourself to things you don't really want to do and that's what the fear to me of the growing old does for me. The boring shit, bro. Regina, she moved too fast for me. She like 25, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. She still has like a few more.
Oh no,
Yeah.
she's starting to feel it now. She's starting to pass out early and shit. I got it. Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
2 classes
Especially
to 1.
Taurus.
She not
she
breathing.
loves to sleep.
That's crazy.
We love
What-
to sleep.
What would be worse
What?
outcome wise? And as someone posed this question,
Yeah.
would you rather not reach the level of success that you see in your head for yourself, or would you not like rather find the love of your life and find love in that way? Like, what would be more disappointing to you?
So being like financially,
I
finding
mean,
this
Just in my head, I see myself in a fire ass mansion where my kitchen floor is a
Gotcha.
fish tank, and to get from room to room, it's gonna be trampolines. Like,
First
that's
off-
my level of success.
First off, kitchen floor with fish tank.
My
is
entire kitchen floor is gonna be a
insane.
fish tank,
It's
That's
crack.
fire though.
and I'm gonna have sharks in it too, and fish. It's gonna be so fire.
Cocaine.
But like, that's my level of success. And
Okay.
would I rather not reach that level of success that when I get to, I think I'll be satisfied, or would you not rather find that partner that you can grow old with? Like, what would be more
Yeah.
disappointing to you?
You would be alone in that beautiful house that you just explained. So is
Low
it really
key,
worth it?
yeah. Because I mean, you can
You
money
right.
can buy happiness. Money
Yeah.
can buy financial freedom.
Yeah,
So I feel like
that's
you'll be
happiness.
happy, but like it's like
You'll be
damn,
alone.
yeah.
I mean, I have my homies,
Sure.
and I can hang out.
Homies get families. They're smarts. Okay, they're gonna leave your black ass.
I feel you. I
No,
feel
bro,
you.
you want your sorry, man. I gotta take care of the twins, bro. Like shit.
Not the twins.
But
What'd you say? Zayday and Zanasia?
Oh
You
my-
just said that.
Oh,
That wasn't recorded.
You are raggedy.
Oh, man.
Raggedy.
All right, I feel you.
I mean,
I'll let you go first.
no, I mean, bro, in reality, my only response can be like, I've been poor before. So to me, that's a different question.
that
to me.
too.
Yeah.
I've been broke, so that don't, like, being broke, I don't fear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You know
feel
what I
you.
mean? Not making it, because I've touched it, I want it.
Yeah.
But I don't fear every day I wake up and prepare for something going left. Every day I
Yeah.
wake up and prepare for everything fucking up because I've been there.
Yeah.
Not only have I been there, my mom's been there.
Yep.
Like I've been there, so
Yeah.
I don't like.
It doesn't
I don't
really
let
phase.
money dictate my livelihood.
The way I see it, I feel like either or can lead to the other.
Okay.
Because if you're financially up,
Yeah.
you can possibly find the love of your life. But they might be
Okay.
a gold digger. But
They
it
might
might
be
be
a
true
gold
love. But if you find
How
that
is it?
one,
Yeah.
if you find that one, I mean, you can
That shit
uplift
sound
each
like
other.
a Pythagorean
one
theorem.
gold-
Pythagorean theory
If
is
you
crazy.
find that one gold digger.
But
That's all you need is that one who stick with you. No, and I like it's a thought on my mind because my pops, who we have a middle class home, we have the
Gotcha.
house, we have a dog, but he has not reached the level of success that he wanted when he was my age, and I can tell that it weighs on him. Like
Like
it
it
makes
show-
him unhappy.
okay.
Because
Gotcha.
imagine you have this idea, you work, you have this brand. Like at this point, when we're building brands, we are looking at the future as something promising, and
Yeah.
we're busting our ass to get to this goal. John's going to these interviews because there's a level that he wants to get to of comfortability
Yeah.
that will make him not fulfilled because it can't fulfill you, but comfortable.
No,
Gotcha.
no, Totally untrue.
No? Okay. All right. Well, that's
My goal in my life has always been to leave something for other people.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like I said, I've said this, I say this all the time.
yeah.
The money for me is never going anywhere. I'm always going,
It's not the dollar amount.
No,
it's
no.
the quality of life.
I understand, and like I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying. I think
Yeah.
I said no quickly, but what I'm saying is, I only said no so quickly just so nothing is misconstrued. Don't want anybody doing anything for a dollar amount because that's exactly how they control you.
Yeah.
Because there is never a dollar amount that's going to satisfy them. And when I say them, I hope people know what I mean. It's never going to satisfy them. It'll never equate to them. what I'm saying is your voice and your impact is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you leave behind.
Whether it be any position I've taken in the last couple of years, I've been in a position to employ. I've been in a position to cape for people that look like me.
Yeah.
Yes, that comes with a check. I'm not stupid, but I am in a position where now I can employ and I can help and I can, and that's what has always mattered to me, and that's what I work to put myself in a position to where you can't tell me. Well, of course, they can always tell you something, but where I can at least help you progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
The quality of life. I'm not one of them dudes that's gonna run around and pretend I have a money problem. I don't. I'm not. I hate people. I don't have a money problem. I don't. I'm not gonna pretend I do. Yes, we all want more money. The goal is to have as much money as you can to do whatever the fuck you want. But I'm not gonna pretend I have a problem with money. I don't. I've been poor before. I'm not.
Gotcha.
And I hate. I'm not gonna pretend I am. I'm not. I'm not gonna project first world problems. I'm not gonna do that. I don't have a money issue.
Plus, it's like a mockery too.
Yeah, it's a mockery to people
No, it's a big
that are going
mockery.
through it. And I just spoke about the kids that have no choice, that be like, yo, I'm sorry, big homie, you got to get the fuck out of here with that stupid shit. I've heard it. I hear it. I don't have a money problem.
Yeah.
But so when you're beyond that, it's like, what are you doing it for?
Yeah.
I mean, yes,
Like,
we
what's
all
the
want to
point?
be quadrimillionaires. I'm not a millionaire. I mean, and that'll come, of course. But at this point in my life, what I can do at this young age is help. And that's what I always want to do. I say all the time, bro, I just want to be in a place where I can help other people. For real, like help.
Yeah.
Like put people in a position where you can be where I'm at, or, you know what I mean?
Just help
Educate.
lead, basically.
So, yeah, I get what you're saying, though. We all want a high quality of life, bro. Especially when niggas have come from whatever. Like,
From the dirt.
and
from
like,
the
I've had the
bottom,
same
yeah.
conversation with my stepfather. He was like, yo, if I knew certain things that you knew, you know what I mean, that what you end up doing is not what you have to go to school for. I'm like, bro, I hear you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I told him all the time, yo, bro, y'all lived in a $700 a month apartment.
Yeah.
Like, chill out. Like, life was different for y'all.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Shit, just I think it was last year. I found a old ass monthly rent receipt of an apartment not too far from where I'm living right now. When I was a kid, $600 for a
Yeah,
two-bedroom.
like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah, come on, man. Like, life was different for y'all. Life is
Way
different for
different,
us.
bro.
Way.
They paying us more. Y'all had to spend less. Relax. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? So, I care about what I leave here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your legacy.
Yeah. Like like my mother, she came from, Mexico and everything like that, and we always have conversations, and it's like straight up, she's become my best friend over the years, because like it's just me and her, and I did plan to move out before COVID hit, and then COVID hit and it fucked everything up.
Yeah.
But in the time being since then, I honestly grew to realize who she was in the conversations, and she just always blatantly tells me, I just want to leave something. If it's $1 or not, anything, property,
Right.
I just want to leave something.
Yeah.
What y'all do with it is up to y'all. And I hope that carries on to when you have children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn. Like, I
Yeah.
something so simple, and I'm like, well, shit. Like,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I want to just be able to leave something, man. Like, I don't want to just be gone and everything's just gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, everything I did, it just disappears.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be a fucking, just a speckle of dust on this earth. Like, because who knows what happens when I'm gone?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
My mom always says you're not here for yourself.
Yeah.
You're not on this earth just for yourself to just be doing shit you want to do.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's just not how the
It's-
shit works.
Yeah. Like, you're here to help other people
Well,
to
also-
lead.
Even when you're doing things for yourself, like, you can be doing things for other people, but me, like, I genuinely get happiness from that, though.
Yeah.
Like, that makes me happy. Like,
That's actual
that,
happiness.
like I literally, like, if I'm able to help, I dead ass, like, that would make my day, that make my week. Like, I feel the happiness. Like, and I don't know how other people feel about that, because other people don't get nothing out of that. I get everything out of that.
Yeah.
I'll go out of my way to make sure, like, I do you well, to make sure, oh, wow, this makes you feel good.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
selflessness is also selfish. Like, because that just makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
It makes me feel good. Like, it makes me feel good, bro. Like,
It does.
it does.
It's like an actual, like, like real sense of authenticity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. No,
It's
no,
like,
that's,
wow, I'm real. Like,
yeah.
because I care about
That's
other
a sick
people
thing
and
to say.
not
That's
like myself.
that's still a sick thing to say to yourself. Wow, I'm real.
Right? No, but really though, like, you know
That's
how
sick
niggas
as shit.
just being fake about shit? Like,
Yeah. Nah,
oh,
nah.
that's great.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's always been intriguing to me because I feel like John and I are similar in the fact that like we like our personal space and like don't like people around us, but
I do
like
not. I hate people.
but then on the flip
Yeah,
side,
too.
you are so involved in the lives of our friends and play such an important part. You feel me? And that's it's interesting how you have that balance. You like, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I wish I could describe how it works, but I don't. I really don't know. It is naturally just, hey, I'm just happen to always be there.
Yeah.
And there's not a science to it. It's like, hey, man, I've just always been there. And, you know, I've just always been there. And I've always, you know, you make yourself available for certain things, but
It's
also,
just a character.
I mean, but I don't even want to make
Because-
it a character thing because
No, I mean, like,
I don't
who-
think
who-
I'm
who
better
you-
than
No, not an aspect of like
Yeah.
you think you're better than them, but it's just the fact that that's how you feel. That's who you are in a sense.
Yeah, it's just like, bro, like I've always been this way. So like to me, I don't think about it. Like I've just always been this. I've always been like that.
Yeah.
And that's also because my mom's like that. So maybe.
Yeah,
But like
that's why.
I've just always been like that. Like yo, just drop it a hat. I'll drop everything. Let's do it. And I think that's what it is. But yeah, I've always been that way.
John, you're a good person.
I mean, even that sounds nasty.
Yeah, it does actually.
That sounds gross.
That didn't even
Yeah.
sound,
John, you're a good person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please keep.
that didn't sound like together.
Yeah,
That
like,
didn't make sense.
you know, I
No, I did it.
do what you as a person. You do what you're supposed to do, and then you know have fun.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. You just do what you're supposed to do. Have fun. That's really how I live my life. I do what I'm
Yeah.
supposed to do as a human being, and then just have a good time in between, and you find a balance in between. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's the balance.
That's all it is, bro. Like it ain't nothing more, nothing less, man. And life, and whoever you believe in, your high power is gonna take care of you. You do right by people, bro. You live a good life. You're gonna be taken care of.
Hey,
What is it?
Praise him. Praise him.
Don't drink chlorine though.
Bro, your tongue is
you're
green,
jealous.
It's the
Is it really?
bro. Yes.
Your teeth was green. That's not healthy.
You're like a Ninja Turtle, bro.
It's healthy.
I'm not a Ninja Turtle.
Like,
you
Nice.
drank sour.
How?
You drank
Not
like
a Ninja Turtle.
okay. Ew. You drank Sour Patch juice.
Sour Patch
juice is
Juice.
crazy.
Nah, that shit like,
You nigga.
Thank God this video now, cause
Raelyn looks disgusting, bro. And you put a little cute little straw in there, bro. I hate you.
No, because I can't drink it. It will stain my teeth.
What?
It did already.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's crazy. All right, next topic.
I think we good. We good on the life cycle questions, right?
Pretty much.
That took
yeah,
a while.
yeah,
That took a
yeah,
while.
Yeah. Let's
Hell
get to
yeah.
that.
Unless you have another one, because we don't have a time limit here.
I guess I come to this platform to talk to
We
y'all.
have plenty of time. We don't, ain't much else but music and
mean, well,
sports. So we
shit.
don't care about that shit.
Yeah. All right. If you're chopping it up with your partner, y'all talking, y'all vibing, and you ask like their version of the future with you, and like they can see themselves with you in the future. They imagine that, but they can't see a family with you in the future. Is that like a deal breaker for you?
Hell no.
Hell no.
No.
Okay.
Because if it ain't happy, listen, my happiness is my happiness.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
it. Like,
Are you
that's it.
But so you'll stay with them.
Yeah. Like, if they don't want to have a family, cool.
But what if? But you don't. So that means you don't want one either.
Yeah. Because if I see myself with this person for the rest of my life,
Yeah.
and they don't want to have a family,
Yeah.
and I'm happy as it is,
Okay.
then I don't need a kid.
But what if you do want a family? I feel like most
Yeah.
individuals want a family eventually.
Keyword eventually. But I mean, you have so much time to realize that.
Nigga, we 30, bro.
Oh,
I'm playing, I'm playing.
but
I gave y'all niggas till 35. After that,
Like, what are we doing?
I'd be fine with it, truthfully.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a deal breaker for me.
Like,
Really? Like,
Yeah.
like,
okay.
yeah, like, honestly, it's thinking about it, like, yeah, damn. But, like, if I'm truly happy with this person, fuck it.
now we gonna have to talk about it.
Yeah, we got
We gonna have to figure that thing out.
Like,
See, but like, is that a sense of like selfishness? Because again, like what we said before,
What?
you're not here for yourselves.
Yeah.
You guys are just. But then again, I also respect niggas not having certain kids because some people aren't meant to be parents.
That is
Oh,
true.
Some people aren't
yeah.
parents
That is true.
now.
Because I hate my mother said, because there was a point when in my life a couple years ago I said I don't want kids. My mom was like, you're so fucking selfish. And I'm like, yo, bro,
No,
mind your
if
fucking
anything,
business.
you're helping.
Mind your fucking business.
Not your helping.
But of course, now realizing that you can take care of a child and provide something, yes, it changes. But my mom was like, yo, that's so selfish. Like, fam, this ain't about you.
You know why? Moms be thinking this since like,
crazy.
I want to be a grandmother.
Yeah, like, this ain't about you. Mind
I
your
want
business.
grandkids. So again, it's not about you.
I
See,
guess. Like,
hey now,
So I said, it's not about you.
like,
Mind your business.
well, it's not about you either.
No, it is.
I mean,
My choice to have a kid is
Yeah.
about me.
Oh,
That's,
yeah,
yeah,
okay.
that's 100% about me.
like my mom's asked me and my other sister, like, all right, so who's next? And I'm like, it ain't me.
But no, but they did this. They did the same thing when I started doing the math. I said, yo, bro, if I have a kid at 35, oh.
Yeah,
So they'd be like, oh, you got time.
I feel you.
Oh, okay.
Nah, bro. I'm trying to do the square division. Shit still don't make sense.
I'm weak. I am so weak.
But
right.
is it a deal breaker? For sure. I mean, we gotta talk about it. Like if she don't want to carry the kid and shit,
Yeah.
we could pay for some.
For a surrogate?
I mean,
Why you
people
say,
do
oh my
it.
God,
No,
nigga.
it's not that bad.
That's what it's
people
called.
do it, but people do it.
Nah, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
How is it crazy?
Is that a
nigga-
deal breaker, John?
Walt listen to Joe Rogan podcast? No. The fuck? If she wants to have a surrogate?
No, that's cool, but the concept
Oh,
of
that's cool.
the concept of putting whatever.
Wow.
Yo, bro,
Wow.
you having a kid is almost cool, bro. But the other shorty gonna carry it for you or not?
Wow. Insane.
All right, well
That's
that
crazy.
was my question, and I had a similar point. Like I feel like, what's the point of being together if the family isn't one of the end goals to me?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, we got a dog and that's it, bro. Like just
Joe don't
a
want kids. He
dog.
couldn't say that.
This nigga said Rover, bro.
Like,
Put Rover in a
I mean,
sweater.
I'm talking this now, but like I said, it can happen. But
Yeah, things can
truthfully,
change.
things can
I feel
change.
you, I
People
feel
who
you.
don't want kids probably end up with kids, and people who
I
probably
feel
want a kid, but like, nah, fuck that. I want to be
Yeah.
selfish.
Yeah, man.
Like, you know,
I think that at this point in our life, for me, I know any relationship I'm in, I'm currently in a relationship. We talk about this shit all the time.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm not.
You want kids, John?
Yeah.
Oh,
for
okay.
sure. I mean, I don't want a lot of kids. Niggas be wilding. Like, chill out. I'm cool with a one.
nah,
A one.
A one.
one is alright.
Get
Might
my
not
kid.
have any.
Two,
give-
2, 3.
give
You
me-
might as
Yeah,
well
2,
not
3.
have any.
But
Yeah,
one,
2,
I
3,
mean,
2,
but you
3.
gotta be. I mean, you gotta be happy with what you got, type
yeah,
shit.
true.
Okay, you little
Like when I go, yo,
foreign dog can
nah,
relax.
when I go back to like the motherland and shit, yo, I see my cousins, my uncles,
Yeah.
yo, they were popping out
Like you said,
6,
the motherland. Nigga, you
8,
went to
That's
9.
amazing.
Fuck 9 kids.
That nigga went. That
With
nigga
the
went-
same baby mama?
Yes.
What?
From like, yo, my uncles and aunts.
Yeah.
Joe said the
6.
motherland like it was
They talking 6 to like 9 kids.
Bro, Joe
Wow.
went to Cancun. You niggas said the
I
motherland.
go to Cancun, and I'm like, bro, like, because my
Yeah.
family is just me and my 2 sisters.
Okay.
We're probably the smallest group out of everyone else because like
Yeah.
I got cousins, like one family is like 6 sisters and like two boys,
You
or
love
8
that?
sisters, 1 boy, and I'm
You gonna
like,
push out 5
what the
kids?
fuck?
That's my goal.
5 kids?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, power to you.
Are you Nick Cannon?
Yeah.
power to you?
You know what I
but-
think about?
What?
Probably because I'm also crazy and I
Yeah, wait,
am
hold on.
a-
Rate clock might be ticking now. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
5 kids? Wow.
You about to do 5 in a
I
row?
know exactly what
You about to do
the fuck
5 in a
am I
row?
gonna do. But you know what I think about though? I
Yeah.
think about
God.
like
What do you think about Ray after your 5 kids? What's up?
I think about with my 5 kids, like I'm trying to create this legacy for like when my kids have kids.
Mhm.
I want it to be a big family where they're all together.
I can agree with you. All right, so
So-
I know I
Yeah.
said no, but I can agree with
Yeah.
that because
Fuck no.
Yeah.
it was just me. Like after my 2 sisters got older, it was just me, and I'm like, damn, son, like I want a little brother.
Right, exactly.
So like now as I get older, I'm like, if it happens,
Yeah.
then fuck it. Like,
Right.
just 5.
Bill, yeah.
But if it's just one, then fuck it. But
Yeah.
a
Like
big
my-
family type shit.
Like my grandkids would have a lot of cousins.
I
Like I want
feel
a
you.
sense of family and protection and
Mm. Because I see it a lot. I see that a lot over there.
Yeah.
Like there's just so many fucking little cousins.
Yeah,
and,
it's
and everyone takes care of each other. I'm like, damn, son, like I'm over
You
here.
right.
Must be nice.
Hell yeah, because like I got cousins here that I haven't talked in like 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever, nigga. I got a 1 or 2 in me max. Nigga.
You selfish. That's all that is.
But so yeah,
That's all that is.
What? Nah, that was a good conversation. We gonna get to music. Music is quick.
Yep. Excuse me.
Did you guys hear the Benny and Cole record?
Yep.
Benny the Butcher and J. Cole.
No.
All right, it's fine.
Sorry.
That's
good.
fine.
I need to listen. I'll listen to it in the car.
Simple, great
good
record.
songs.
Nothing much to talk about. Cole smoked that shit.
Yes,
We
it
have
came
to
on
say-
his birthday, didn't it?
I
Yes.
think so.
Yes.
No, I did.
Yes.
Why does Benny stay trying to look young, bro? Like
That is true.
I'm like, bro, you look like Juicy J right now. Like,
and I hate that Benny's like trying to grow receding,
hair, bro.
receding curls.
Who's Benny?
I'm like, bro,
Benny
just
the
be an
Butcher.
old nigga and rap, bro.
Right, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about
Who's
it.
Benny?
Don't worry
He a
about
battle rapper?
it. Oh my God, no,
That's racist.
Is it?
no.
No, it's not. It's not. No, he's in Griselda.
Excuse me?
He an old nigga from
Yeah,
Buffalo
see,
who raps.
Relax. See?
Whatever.
I'm not
I'm like, bro,
understanding.
just you're old, be old.
He's a good rapper.
Yeah, embrace
He's a rapper
that.
for me.
Embrace
Oh.
being old.
Yeah,
Embrace it.
I love that.
Yeah.
Pusha T is teasing his music. You excited? I wish Derrick was here, bro.
bro. I know he would have a fucking
no.
ball. I saw this. I'm like, oh, bro. Why he's not here, bro?
Listen, I heard some teasers,
Oh,
and
God.
it sounds great.
Oh, of course you would say.
No, I'm a Drake fan. But
You're like the unpopular demand.
all right, Pusha T's album is gonna be good.
When
From
it
what
comes
I've
to
heard.
Really?
shows?
I mean,
From what I've heard, it sounds.
is he rapping about the bricks still?
I don't want.
Is he
him to
rapping
be-
about Aubrey?
No,
like,
he's actually not.
retire.
Well, I don't know. I didn't hear the album. I just heard snippets.
Because I love Pusha. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like, yo, I can't think of anyone else that raps consistently. Wow, consistency, the same shit for like
Yeah.
almost 10 years.
I don't want him rapping
Yeah.
about nothing else.
Like, if he raps about Drake one more damn time,
let it go.
But Drake raps about Pusha every chance he gets.
does he?
Well, or Kanye, the same nigga at this point.
Not the same nigga. That's racist. Thank God you're black.
My God.
Imagine hearing a white person say that. Oh Jesus. Anyway, Aubrey and Kanye are well now. They're friends.
Yo, yeah, y'all don't believe that.
Y'all
don't
probably. I guess.
I don't know. They're all sick.
Donda 2 has been announced for February 22nd.
Apparently.
What?
He's lying. It's not coming out.
It's
What are
not,
you
bro.
talking about?
He announced that shit. It's coming out in
Kanye.
November.
Oh,
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that we will not see that.
That's just not coming
In,
out.
Kanye's not dropping an album.
I'm just surprised Future's producing it. So that-
talk about it.
Listen,
Yup.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Donda 2 is not. We'll see it 2023.
Probably.
it's like
So let's just that's it. Anything important in sports? I don't know.
Yeah, a
Tom-
bunch of shit.
Well, first off,
Tom Brizzy.
retired
Tom Brady retired.
officially. A lot of people were sad. A lot of people were happy. I know the Colts fans are happy as shit.
I mean, he retires as the greatest football player ever. What are we going?
Pretty much. Like
Yes.
when I was younger, I used to hate the shit out of him.
Well, like in reality, he might retire as the greatest athlete of all time.
Oh no, 100%. Seven championships.
7 straight.
Come on, bro.
And he's winning his last one at 46. However old he is.
Bro,
Not-
to be 46,
Shade.
to be 46 and get hit like that, bro.
So yeah, him being as good as he is, winning an MVP is like it's all like
Yeah.
come on.
He did his thing, and I'm pretty sure he put out a statement. Like I think it was talking about Kobe, how like it's not always a forever thing type of thing,
Yeah, man.
and to just accept like what you do is
Yeah.
good enough already. So yeah,
Now beyond Tom's personal views, man, Tom's to me,
a racist. Sorry.
my God,
I'm sorry. No,
straight
he's a
gotta cut that
Republican. You're a Republican.
it goes Kobe, Tom, MJ for me in terms of athletes. So that's how it goes. So
Gotcha.
Why? Did you say Tom?
I'm not an MJ guy, so I'm cool. So
Okay.
Kobe, Tom, MJ. That's my
Why would you say Tom?
because
Because what he did.
He's amazing.
Word.
What he does. I don't hang out with him.
He's not rooting for you, King.
Nope.
He's not rooting for you.
Nope.
He voted for a president that wanted. Okay, never mind. I'm
Niggas
sorry.
don't like
See?
Joe Biden either. So pick one.
Oh yeah.
nah, yeah.
He was the lesser of the evil.
Listen, man, let's say
Sleepy Joe.
Yo,
You seen gas
crazy
prices
thing is, I
lately?
used to say the same shit, and now I'm like, you a fucking idiot for saying that, bro.
Sleepy Joe.
You see the gas prices?
No, honestly, I
Yo.
want to cry when I get gas, bro.
No, I don't drive.
Anyway.
I don't drive yet, but Jesus Christ, I see my
Facts.
friends who drive, and I'm like, damn, y'all going through it. Damn.
I know we're a couple hours in, but I did want to briefly touch on the Ben Simmons saga and just get an opinion, right? Ben Simmons has not, if anybody follows the NBA, Ben Simmons, the Philadelphia 76er, the point guard, he has not played all year. He hasn't played because, I mean,
It was.
he's sad. He doesn't like how he was portrayed to the media, I guess, or the fans don't like him. One of the three things. I don't know. So he's, according to people close to him, that's what the article says. I don't know if it's true or not, but hey, we can do a podcast. He said that he was upset that the star player Joel Embiid blamed him for the loss, the most recent loss, and he never even blamed him for the loss the year before when he didn't play that well. Ben Simmons feels like, yes, the team texted him, they called him constantly for them to meet with him, but he felt like they should have did more. For example, they should have shown up to the gym they knew I was working out in.
Wow.
I don't know, man. It's crazy.
There's just a sense of entitlement that just makes me nauseous.
Like,
Good brother.
It's just like,
I'm trying to understand.
if you can't have that type of mentality and really think.
And play like shit.
Right.
Yes, like
Right.
thinking like that is like thinking God versus soul, Kobe.
Yeah.
Bro, when I'm looking at an article, 22 and 16 without him. Like, that says it enough.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so that was his statement. I mean, that's what they say his statement was most recently. But it's like, bro, at the end of the day, I feel like you have to perform. And if you don't perform, you have to be open to criticism. It's mad simple.
100%.
Like, people are going to criticize you, even the people around you, because I think you need that. Yo, nobody went and said, yo, get the fuck rid of him. He sucks. No, bro, you could have played better. Simple. Because you could have.
Yeah.
That's all I got for sports. Rams and Bengals. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how I'm betting on, so I don't jinx it. But yeah, that's it.
No, I'm not saying shit.
Joe Burr. That nigga cold.
Why are you fucking up? Yeah.
What are y'all talking about?
Football.
Anyway,
Super
Yeah.
Bowl.
Foosball.
Yeah, foosball. And then we got
Foosball.
just to kind of round it up from the earlier discussion. I'm excited for All-Star Weekend is coming up. The Slam Dunk Contest participants,
Oh, it's this
Jalen
weekend?
Green.
next weekend.
No, next
Oh,
weekend.
Next weekend.
Jalen Green, Cole Anthony, Obi Toppin, and some random ass nigga from the Golden State Warriors. I don't give a fuck about this nigga. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm very excited. I know they switched the skills challenge around. It's in Cleveland, so I know there's gonna be no bad bitches there. But
Nah, you're
Bitches
OD.
in there.
Why would you say that?
what's
Yeah, I don't
that?
know. Also, we can thank God is in Cleveland.
Oh my God.
Because my girl got to go. Like, God damn.
She gonna be straight, bro.
I know.
Broke niggas with like beer bellies in there.
I got the money there.
Yeah, so
I might buy my own ticket.
No,
So,
broke
my
bellies.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's funny.
And then there was a report that came out. I will get his name. He is a black, I'd say African American. He was a previous coach for the Miami Dolphins. I apologize. His name is Brian Flores.
He's
That's
suing,
what I want to
right?
talk about.
Yes.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. And he has filed a lawsuit against the Miami Dolphins where he said the Dolphins owner offered him an incentive of $100,000
Per game.
each game to purposefully lose the games. And
So, go ahead.
no, he just told the coach that he wouldn't do that and he didn't take the money, and he has filed a lawsuit against the NFL, which is kind of crazy.
So the basis of the lawsuit, yes, that did happen, but the actual basis of the lawsuit, right? Brian Flores, he was interviewing for the New York Giants job. All right. Bill Belichick. He was an assistant coach for Bill Belichick, who is a head coach of the New England Patriots. Right. Bill Belichick accidentally texted him and said, "Hey, congrats on the job," but he didn't interview yet. So it was the other coach it was Bill Belichick's other assistant coach,
Yeah.
who had already been promised the job.
Okay.
Right. If people aren't familiar, there is a Rooney Rule in the NFL.
Oh.
The Rooney Rule means that you have to interview at least 2 black candidates for any any coaching position before you make a decision.
Oh.
Really?
They had not
shit.
interviewed Brian yet. They were just interviewing him for shits and giggles when they had already promised a job to a white man. That is the basis of the lawsuit.
That is amazing.
That's crazy.
And Brian getting that accidental text from Bill Belichick,
Yeah, bro.
use that as evidence to say,
Hell
hey,
yeah.
they already hired someone. They were just interviewing me for shits and
Just
giggles.
going through the motions.
So they were not planning on hiring me. They were just about to waste my time.
Sue those bitches, bro.
He is.
Damn. That's
I forgot how much he's suing him for.
I think it's like $1 million.
Yeah.
But the point, because he actually did an interview, which is rare. He did an interview with his lawyers on ESPN, and he said, "Hey man, I just wanted a fair chance, and I have to do this for the rest of the black coaches in the world to know that they were just literally just interviewing me just to fit the rule. They didn't want to hire me." He said,
That's
"Bro,"
so deep.
and he was like, "I'm way more qualified than this other guy.
yeah. Damn.
I'm way more qualified."
That's crazy.
So,
That's so deep.
yeah. I hope
hate foosball.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But we don't got a boycott, right? Because I don't want to watch Super Bowl. Yeah.
Oh my
wait.
God.
Are we watching Super Bowl?
I mean, yeah, probably.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's Joe Burr.
I just bet my
Okay.
parlays hit that day.
You heard?
Are we gonna have a Super Bowl party, guys?
You heard?
Are we good? Get a little projector.
You heard?
That'll be cute.
You heard? But yeah, man, number one, this doesn't surprise me. I feel like the NFL's always just filling a fucking quota. And 2, you know what? Sue, get your money, and I hope something changes. Maybe if you hit them for enough money, something will change.
That's same with Spotify. Joe hit him enough money, things change. But
But who's suing?
no, but
Yeah, I hear you.
just saying,
Me.
money gets people.
I'm suing
money
him
gets
for
the people
being
who are in the
white.
majority.
And having a podcast.
Money
That's
gets
what
people
I'm
in the majority to stop always favoring the majority, in my opinion.
Hey now.
Because,
Bro, I'll tell you something. That COVID vaccine shit is too much big money for you to think that's going to do anything. A little bit of lawsuit, get me out of here. I don't care about who can fuck with that shit.
There's a lawsuit?
The misinformation, yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, true.
I feel you.
I ain't worried about that little couple $1 million when they're billionaires. I don't care.
That's fair. But
Yeah, I hope something changes here. And yeah, that's it. We're at the end of this podcast. I know it's been a good one and a long one. Thank you guys for listening. Please like, watch, subscribe. We actually need that shit now. So YouTube, please like, subscribe, and watch. Keep listening on all DSPs, Apple, Spotify. Twitter is IMG Players. Instagram is Imaginary Players NYC. What do we have coming? We do have. I know you guys have been asking for any winter lines since we've been back. We've been back a couple weeks. Everybody relax. You guys.
No, nigga, we're not gonna relax because I need new fucking sweaters and sweatsuits.
Yes.
Are you crazy?
But it will
Jeez.
be. It will be here before March. So yes.
Yes, fucking March.
oh my god,
And everything in that, my closing words are: I know it gets hard, but keep going.
I forgot about this shit. Sorry.
Yeah. In the theme of everything, I know it gets hard, but keep going. I know it's easier said than done, but just keep pushing, keep going, man. And that's all I got. Y'all have a good week. Everybody else, y'all can continue. Go ahead.
Man, I ain't got no closing words. All I got to say is, I love y'all, and y'all my niggas. And happy Black History Month. Stay black. Try to read a black book this month if you can,
facts.
or hear an old school album. Some just to kind of look at our impact on this earth, whether it's music or art
Everything.
or acting and everything.
That's a fact.
So yeah, stay black, stay blessed, stay beautiful. Hey now. Ow. Okay.
You want to go, Wale? I'll go.
You got it. You got it.
Drop a gem real quick. Purpose will give you a sense of direction, but discipline is what gets you to your destination.
Absolutely. Discipline is the bridge.
That's
Big facts.
Hey
Big
now.
facts.
take it
And
off.
we have a couple more, I'd even say weeks, not even months at this point, of this cold, depressive, despairing weather. You feel me? So we're almost back outside. So stay down. You feel me? Like if you're feeling a little out of it, a little bit sad, look forward to the fire ass months of summer we have coming. The streets gonna be on fire. Just keep that in mind, and just at this point, just try to put things to look forward to.
Yep.
That's something that I've been doing consciously. Sometimes it's, especially when you're really out here trying to get to this money, you can get lost in the hustle. You feel me? So just put little pillars, make time for the people who support you and love you, and realize that in 2.5 months, we're gonna all be outside in these streets having the time of our lives. You feel me? And we'll be right there with you. Subscribe, like, we love you.
For sure.
Peace the
See
fuck
you guys
out.
next week. Happy episode.
Bye.